Hello, things! Guess who's melting? It's so hot, I hate it. How are you guys doing? Hello! Who here is in the melting crew? Who else is like dealing with the heat? It's going good, it's going good. Just genuinely struggling with how fucking disgusting it is outside. I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out anymore. Like, I'm stuck in the office forever. Hi! The AC is on full blast. Was melting yesterday. I had to go to work. Like, if I'm inside of my office, I'm Gucci, right? I have like an industrial fucking level AC in here. But if I have to go out, it's like Jesus Christ. How's the Warframe stream? Super fun, super fun. I had a blast watching the ChannelCon live with Joel, and I finally played Jay Shadow's Constellations, which was really nice, and people. But it was great. How has your weekend been, things? Have you guys been behaving? Or have you been terrible things? Very chill. Good.
The sun raining down on Earth, ravaging that Spain hussy.
You say that like the sun has a dick, which, yeah. We're not getting ravaged, we're getting pounded. Relentlessly pounded. Like, eyes rolling to the back of your skull pounded. It's that bad. Have you done your PvP polls? No, I haven't. I'm saving them for stream, but hubby has, and he got some really good shit.
Hey, Lily, I wanted to ask how should LobCorp and Ruina's spoilers be treated? Some events will be referenced later in the story, but they are mostly minor save for a few.
Just don't tell me anything, really. So long as you don't tell me, we're good. Like, context doesn't usually, like, add much, so I'm here for, like, design and vibes. Hi! I heard the Spanish talking about wildfire. Are you okay? Yes, because I'm not on the mainland, thankfully, and where I live, it's not very prone to wildfires. It's usually very dry in the summer, so, and it's a lot of, like, pine trees and shit, so they handle this weather well. Meow. Hi! Sin Clem. It was so funny yesterday because if you opened up the Twitch chat at all during like TennoCon, like their actual presentation, just the chat was just screaming Clem the whole time. Yeah, the places where fires are happening is the places where fires usually happen. You know how like LA kind of becomes a wildfire central at some points in the year? Well, not LA, California. Similar to that, there's some regions that are more prone to forest fires. Bless my PvP pools, I need it. I need to bless mine. Baby, what did you get? Like, he got a really good unit, but it was not a well-PP unit.
Yet? Curious.
No, I haven't. I'm saving it for when I next play Limbus. I'm gonna do a little bit of some pulls on stream, I think. How long did it take for the locusts on the island to accept you? Not long at all, as soon as they hear my last name. My grandparents are from here, so... Here's the thing with Spanish people, okay? Which Latin American people find it very strange. Now, like, Spanish people tend to be very cold at first, but, like, they open up to you gradually. Latin American people are different. We tend to be very friendly from the get-go. It's something that kind of, like, threw me and hubby off when we first got here. But it's not that they're mean. They just have kind of cold personalities. That are ultra racist, and then you become friends, and they become the most friendly. Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah. Like, they can be the nicest people on the planet, but you have to get to know them first. They are not people that open up for no good reason. Europeans are super cold people at first, or always. No, they tend to be. It's not just a Spanish thing. I think it happens in other European countries as well. So Spain is like Kudere. I guess you could say that. I have a lot of friends that are also from like Colombia and other countries that think it's the weirdest shit that Spanish people are like so cold at first, but I'm kind of used to it at this point. Prove you're trustworthy. Yeah, like, and a lot of Spanish people are like this. Maybe you're just like that in Europe. I wonder why you guys are so cold towards, like, outsiders. In general, by the way. But yeah, that's one of the weird things about this country is that people are nice to you after you get to know them a little. It's because we have beef with everyone until we don't. That's the weirdest thing, though. In Mexico, we are the nicest people to everybody. New Yorkers are the same, honestly. Are they really? We're not cold. Other people are weird. But again, once you talk to, like, the same person a few times, like your local shopkeep and shit, they're so nice. In Peru, we hate everyone. I mean, Peruvians. When my mom moved from New York to Florida, I took her a while to warm up to people. To be fair, though, to be fair, people in southern states tend to be way friendlier than people up north, I hear. Except in Miami, where everyone's just kind of like a dill hole. But that's because of Miami's culture, I would say. And everyone hates Argentina. Yeah. Yeah, no, the southern hospitality is a thing. It is. Miami slander. I used to live there, okay? Miami has, like, this air of superiority of, like, we're bougier than you, which I don't know why. They just do. Isn't Alabama also hated? I'm not sure in Alabama because I've never been. Florida's a different sort of southern as well. Yeah, Florida's really funny because the more, south you go on Florida, because Miami's actually pretty far down, the less of a southern state it feels. The more up north in Florida you are, the more people have the southern accent. The more southern Florida you are, the less people have the accent. King of Diamonds, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Hi. I pinched my finger with a needle. First time in 8 hours. Oh, dude, no. When I, like, my brief foray into cosplay, because, like, my grandma taught me how to sew, the amount of times I would stick myself. You kind of get used to it, honestly. Cosplay. Yeah, I did it briefly when I was, like, in college. I don't have time for it now, sadly, although I would love to go back into it. My grandma taught me how to sew when I was a kid, so she just supervised my projects. And there was a lot of hand stitching involved, at least at first. Before you run shit through the machine, you kind of have to hand stitch it to, like, test stuff out. And I'd stick myself often, you know. Thimbles were invented for a reason. Thimbles are for cowards and old ladies. Thimbles are for people with no confidence with a needle.
People from the South are often either cartoonishly hospitable or cartoonishly evil.
I've run mostly into hospitable people. Thank you. Yeah, thimbles are for the weak. Real confidence shows from no thimbles.
I lived in Alabama my whole life. I can vouch for the heat there. Tuscaloosa, specifically. That's where our university is. Very much a college football town. Roll Tide.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Dude, heat sucks. Ya no quiero ver el mundial porque todos los equipos que me interesan ya no están jugando. That happens, don't it? You're watching the World Cup. Who's playing today? Is France and Spain? Oh, is today France and Spain? Someone said people from New Jersey are mean, but that's not true. We're just very no-nonsense. I've never met anybody from New Jersey. Tuesday. Oh, okay. Who's playing today? I have to go to my sister's house because she's out of town. I have to watch for cats and then walk over there is fucking miserable. Oh, no, I can't go out in the sun that long anymore. I get dizzy. Even with my parasol, which, yes, I bought myself one. I am Princess Peaching it a little bit. It still gets so hot that I get back home and I almost pass out. So, like, if I want to go out, it has to be early in the morning when it's not that hot yet. Is it pink? No, it's purple. Too much heat and Lily melts. It's because of the stupid baby, like... Normally I handle heat fine. I just put on sunblock and, like, you know, you tank it. But right now I can't. So you're like the vampire Rodia. Yes. Yeah, baby debuff. You say that, but it is. How's we doing? Good, good. Everything's going fine, honestly. The only problem is that, yeah, I've entered last trimester of the whole fucking thing, which means that I get hot really easily, and I am slower than I used to be, but we're doing fine. They'll probably do well PP tomorrow. Lou says it's purple, but we know it's because the pink one's metal socks. No, I wanted a purple one. So you faint like a sickly Victorian child. If I was fainting, I would be in the hospital right the fuck now. No, I get really dizzy. Any weird cravings? No. I get hungry, though, a lot. Like, I just want to just eat all the time. But nothing specific. Jade cosplay? No. Getting into a costume like this, guys, you don't understand. You don't understand. Like, the struggle is real, you know? Heat stroke is real. Keep yourself cool. Oh, yeah, no. Like, I have, like, my hydration here. Normally, I would do something like a tea or something, but, like, I've deadass made myself some hydration, doctor-approved hydration, which is like water with a pinch of salt and lemon juice. And that's it. That's what I'm drinking because I need to stay hydrated. Oh, you get dizzy. The bean is stealing your blood. He's not stealing my blood. He's making more. Are you sad that you can't get to your maid fits? Yes. Yes, I am at that stage where my maid fits no longer fit. $2 grams of salt and 5 grams of sugar per liter of water. Oh, is that what the ratio's supposed to be? Because I can't have sports drinks. Fun fact. Not allowed. I also heard somewhere that coconut water with a pinch of sea salt will do it. Hostia, el suelo es de pobres. Wey! Cállate! But it gets the job done. Cocoa Bats, coconut water tastes like shit. I've never tried it, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I like coconut milk. I like coconut itself, but...
Friends could not get me into Warframe. You successfully did.
Yeah.
I vowed no more gachas after Zenless. You in Spanish infected me with the Limbus virus.
To be fair, Limbus is barely a gacha. Like, barely. But thank you, Sypha is like, yeah, no, Warframe is great. I actually prefer it more than lemonade. Oh, the sushi binge will be real, but I have to lose weight too, so I have to be really careful with my diet.
When my mom was pregnant with me, my brothers were toddlers and tearfully told people, "Our daddy left us and our mommy's dying," due to my mom throwing up a lot.
Oh, that's so mean. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. No, believe it like or not, hubby's real close to me at all times. Like, I have to go up my stairs to my office like an old lady now. I have to take my time with it, which is annoying because I don't like being slow. But like, it's either you go up the stairs slowly or you get upstairs and you get winded. Hi. Yeah, a bit of extra weight to worry about now. Yes, the baby. I actually put a lot of frame, but the Tao teacher leaves rent free in my head. I'm super excited. Your legs are gonna be so strong after this. I swear to God, I go up like one step at a time like an old person. My yoga ball's been helping me stretch a lot too, because your legs get kind of like stiff. I'm generally trying my best to like keep coming up to my office as often as possible because I don't want to work downstairs. I like it up here. The AC is really good up here. Only downside is like, yeah, no bathroom. And I have to go up the stairs. I should go up the stairs like on all fours like a gremlin again. That's ADHD energy. My husband does it sometimes. Now we're using those movie chairs to get open down the stairs like an escalator. That's so slow, though. I just want to, like, get up to my office and sit and go back to work. That'll be all good once Bean is born. Well, once Bean gets here, it's a different can of worms, but we'll deal. How many months does the baby have? I'm at like 27 weeks almost, so like 3 or 2 and a bit. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know the exact like dates. I have like, we have a guess. Usually with stuff like this, you have a guess. I miss the days when I was small enough to use carpeted stairs like a slide. Oh, dude, that was so much fun when you were a kid, yeah. You said September, yeah? Yeah, end of September, most likely. So you guys won't see a lot of me through October and November. I'm probably going to try and come back by December. I don't know how I'm going to be able to handle something like the Game Awards without, like, bursting into tears, but I'll do my best. I'm going to get back into streaming probably faster than drawing, but I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to be making segments and shit. I'm sure you'll figure something out. Oh, yeah. No, I have plans. We have plans. I thought you were not going to do the Game Awards this year. It's very likely that I won't. Or I won't do them live, at least. It's very likely that I won't, because if I have to take off October and November, December, since they're in the middle of the night, they're going to be a little bit trickier to do. But you're actually pregnant. Oh, yeah, I am. Thank you. September's gonna be busy. I'm probably gonna get back into, like, gaming content first. They're gonna be slower streams, way more chill, but I need to get back to, like, my normal energy levels before we go back to making content for the channel. I recall you're eating commissions. Is that no longer a thing with everything going on? No, I don't do comms anymore. Like, there's just no time. Between my personal work, Patreon, and streams, planning content for the channel, doing stuff for, like, Lilygoth, and planning different things. Like, you know, I cook things. There's just no time for comms anymore. I, like, make exceptions sometimes for some projects if that's something I really, really, really want to do, but for the most part, I just do not do commissions anymore. And even then, when I did do them, I didn't tackle them the way that most artists did. Like, my system was pretty simple. When I opened up comms, people could submit their ideas, right? But you were not guaranteed a slot, nuh-uh. I basically put all of that shit into a spreadsheet with, like, Excel, and then hubby would read me the ideas without telling me who sent what, so there would be no bias whatsoever, and then the ones I liked were the ones that actually got made. And I would only pick, like, 50 of them. It was a pretty good system, so I only really got to work on the comms I really wanted to do. They're very affordable, too. I like to think that my comms are affordable, yes. Even if I did them now, they would still be affordable. My art style's much better, but I still believe that art should be something that people should be able to access. Can I tell you guys something, though? The last, like, 2 or 3 batches of comms, I'm gonna be so real with you guys. I didn't charge anybody anything. I was just doing it for the love of the game, to kind of, like, give back to my community. It was kind of like a pay-what-you-want system. I was like, you guys don't have to, like, pay me for the comm if you don't want to, but I'm just gonna give this illustration to you. Which is why I could afford to be so picky, because, like, if no one's paying me, I can do whatever I want. And I thought it would be something nice for my community. Yeah, I wasn't charging anybody, so when people say that my last few batches of comms were affordable, it's because I was not charging. Yeah, fun fact. Love of the game. Because at that point, I didn't need to do comms anymore. Like, Patreon more than pays my bills, and I'm very happy with that. The reason I didn't say that publicly at the time...
Any hopes/plans for doing a clip for Warframe?
Hopes, yes. Plans, not yet. Thank you. I didn't say that at the time because if I said that I was doing them for free, I would have gotten, like, swarmed with applications. And, I basically wanted to be, like, a trust me basis. Oh, yeah, you could still, like, give me a tip if you wanted to, but it was not necessary. Free is very affordable. Yeah, again, at that point, I didn't really need to do them anymore. It was just for the love of the game. But that's part of the reason why I don't really do them anymore either. I just don't have time. Do you file donations from Patreon in your taxes? They're not donations. They're if you're in my Patreon, you're actually paying for a service. That is actually how I pay the bulk of my bills. I have to file donations from stream. But, like, it's very hard to file something as a donation, because just because you might call it a dono doesn't mean that the government agrees with you, so... Apparently, donations have hyper-specific rules that none of this stuff that you do on the internet has. It's very funny. Yeah, Patreon is income. Patreon is income. Yeah, no, you know, you do have to file stuff from Patreon and taxes. Same with YouTube, by the way. I'm gonna go downstairs for a second while hubby helps me set up. He's in charge. BRB. Talk to them while you set up, Dad.
Hello. It's time to set up the Limbus stream. My wallpaper people. Wow. Limbus is fine. I'm in Canto 3. I am indeed single. What did I get? I got a bunch of shit, but like I think the best I got was the House of Spiders Ryoshu, which just teleports and does wild shit and does 1,000,000 damage per second. So it's like, well, good. I'll carry. Yeah, I was told that one's good. Yeah, I got a hard carry, so it's like, oh, okay, well, now I can do the story. Oh yeah, I have just like Optai number 2 and like level 20, so not much. Green Pulse I got sheep, what's it called? Dawn and what was it? Mosqueteros, what's it called? Musketeer Otis. I don't know. Think, yeah, Think Otis, yeah. I also got, well, I don't think it's green, but I also got Vampire Gregor, which I don't think he's very good. He kills himself, so it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna use you. Yeah, it's the blue Otis. Yeah, Priest Gregor. Yeah, I guess he's good with the vampire team, but I don't have vampire teams. I also have Janitor Dawn, which is, I am using Janitor Dawn. It's pretty good. I don't know if she's good, but it seems good. Yeah, W Dawn. And the Faust with a bow sword. I don't know what it is. Which I don't know if she's any good. Like sometimes she's good, sometimes she's shit. I don't know. Yeah, she's okay. Potential Faust. Yeah. Who knows what her potential is? Aggressively okay. Yes, aggressively okay. Like right now, the one that's obviously good is the Ryoshu. She's just like destroys everything. It's come, okay, well, pop off, girl. Yeah, I can tell she's gonna carry. And I got a Rhodia that's like a police. Like a SWAT Rhodia. I don't know if she's a SWAT Rhodia, but she has like a stick and is okay-ish. But that's the double zero, so. Oh.
Were you telling them your wild pee-pee pulls?
Yeah.
I love how, like, whenever someone gets an ID, someone in chat's always like, that's the worst one. Good, like, we got him into Limbus now. Hi. Alright. Yeah, Mom is back. I've returned. Yeah, sorry if that took me a bit. Going up the stairs takes like 2 or 3 minutes now. I used to noom upstairs, but I was like, nope. Yeah, indoctrination successful. He liked it. Baby really nerfs the body. Ugh, yes. That was, my husband. He had a good start, though. Happy for him. I think he's doing pretty good. Can he replace you for commentary? I mean, maybe while I'm on maternity leave, he'll replace me. I'll just make the femboy Lily model. He can use that. Yes, HLS Yoshi is golden. Yeah, Spanish told me that.
You should get her.
I mean, I'll probably grind for her.
Shard her.
Yeah, I'll shard her. Hi. Yeah, you said that as a joke, but now I'm thinking of if I should actually make the femboy Lily for it. Put the cat head over Lily's body and that would be funny. That could also work. Or we can make like the stoner cat with the beanie.
Oh! Well, no, later. Okay, let me...
What?
Don't look.
I'm not looking. Crimson, why are you sending me Yanni Neko lewds? I cannot believe that people would lewd the fucking chain-smoking cat girl. She's disgusting. I think that that character's like literally vile. No.
Vara cat hubby model.
Oh, that would be so funny though. Thank you. Some people think just walk the talk. I'm sorry, but I'm not into the fucking chain smoking cat girl. She's relatable. She's just not hot. Definitely Valve intend to tell people how bad the lifestyle is. No, yeah, that's the point. All Lily could make her hot. I refuse.
Well, that's happening.
I categorically refuse. You're not gonna get me to draw the fucking chain smoking cat girl.
Comic.
No.
Comic.
For 1,000 subs, I might do it.
No.
We can fix her, surely. No, you can't!
It's a cat girl. It's a cat girl. You have to.
Speaking of cat girls, we're watching Jobless Reincarnation, and I just saw, like, the buff one. Holy. What was her name? Like, she was,
An unfortunate name.
I don't remember it, because we just saw her.
Ghislaine.
Oh, Ghislaine! Yeah. She can fucking get it. Like, yeah, that one I saw and I was like, damn. Because, like, I've been seeing, like, the ReZero fandom arguing with the Jobless Reincarnation fandom, and obviously, I will be the judge of that, of which one is better. But that means I have to watch them both. Mushoku Tensei, I will say so far it's pretty good. So far I'm enjoying myself. Cat Girl, good. Because Link can destroy me. She's really hot.
Lily patch notes, movement speed debuffed. Needed calorie intake increased. Hormone production increased. Secondary unit being produced.
I will tell you guys that by the time September rolls around, I'm going to be like, get him out of here. Thank you. They can argue I'm enjoying my 2 cakes. I mean, yeah, but like anime fans always argue. I like Mishoko, but I don't like the protagonist. That's really funny because I have that problem with ReZero specifically. I like ReZero, but I don't like Subaru. To be fair, I'm really early on Mushoku Tensei, so maybe it gets worse later. We'll see. Rudy's just a creep. I mean, at least he's upfront about it. Like, how far along are you with ReZero? Oh, I'm caught up. Like, Rudy's a creep, but like his character is a creep. I guess it makes sense. I liked him in the previous season a bit, maybe. I really liked Subaru in the last season, but then in this season, he just lost me completely, like... And the thing is that it's not even his fault. No, it's the writer's fault. It's not even his fault, because, like, the writer has to nerf his ass every time to make him, like, super lame. I don't get why. I like Subaru being a competent piece of shit. I think the World Cup was this summer. I need to do a bad catch up for anime. Dude, I've watched so many this year. I catch like at least 7 or 8 per season, so. How many years has the anime club been going for? What about Konosuba? I am caught up with Konosuba as well, which is hilarious. Alright, okay. It's about time we get started anyway. So, one of my editors got me into Limbus Company, and I low-key might be addicted now. But one of the things that we were talking about reviewing, not just the characters, not just the ID, which we've done a few of those in the past, was the E.G.Os. Now, to recap, because this is part 2 of the E.G.O review, an E.G.O in Limbus Company is basically a special attack. It is a special attack, however, that comes with a costume. And it is a costume that is almost always, not actually always, based off a monster called an anomaly. So now every E.G.O has 3 pieces of artwork. It has a base splash art, which is very, very beautiful, a lot of detail, very snazzy. And then it also has the normal battle sprite, which has the costume. And then the corroded battle sprite, because if you use your E.G.Os too much, they will fuck with the character, turn them into a monster, and they will attack your whole party. But for only one turn. So after that, they're just back to normal, sanity restored. So we went up to Honglu's, I believe, yesterday. And we're going to do the rest of the Sinners today. Starting with our boy Heathcliff! Time to get violent. England style. chavtime.com.org. Yeah, they go insane and then they walk it off. So let's begin. Oh! Am I gonna pronounce that? Am I gonna attempt? I'm sorry if I offend anyone. Ya Sunyata Tadrupam. That is fucking dope. That is bomb.com. Dude, that is such a gorgeous piece of artwork. That is beautiful. Buddha. Are they still picked randomly? Yes. This is from the last batch that we did that we picked them randomly. Same rules as the last time. 2 E.G.Os per sinner. They were picked randomly. And no repeats for any character because some of these do have repeated E.G.Os. Like, the same anomaly might be an E.G.O for 2 different characters, so we're not doing that today. I let him sacrifice me on an altar. Dude, I would get stabbed by that spear. Like, the image alone, the composition is already fucking museum-worthy to me. The 2 pillars next to Heathcliff, the blood halo that is framing the statue and him, the blood drips that are actually directing your gaze to Heathcliff, the fucking phenomenal use of complementary colors with the green tunic and the red accent on the beads. It's beautiful posture. The cracked floor is super gorgeous. It just has like an air of melancholy to it, which is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I think it's more of a staff. This is actually a ritualistic staff, I believe. You see them sometimes in like a bunch of character designs, but this is a Buddhist thing, so it's probably based off like an actual ceremonial thing you can use. I hate this fucking abno. No! It's a very simple outfit. It's a very simple fit. I can see that like his hands or feet are actually stone. I like that I can't really see his mouth. And for the most part, right now the bulk of the work is being done mainly by phenomenal use of composition. Where and how you place elements in a picture are actually super important things. It's one of the hardest things you will ever learn to do as an artist, but it's also one of those things that as an artist, you will actually kind of do intuitively. So you might have pieces when you're just starting out that look amazing and some that just look fine. And the ones that look amazing tend to be the ones that where you've accidentally created a good composition. It happens a lot. Once you actually start actively thinking about composition, though, your pieces are actually gonna line up really nicely. But yeah, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous E.G.O. I love the colors. I love how he's framed. I love the composition. And I just really like how kind of like melancholy he looks, even though the background is chaotic as shit. It's really, really, really cool. Let's see his sprite work, though. As before, the sprite work has 3 parts, right? We have the anomaly, ew. Abnormality, my apologies. We have the abnormality, ew. It's a statue with what seems to be an actual corpse in it. Like, I see the musculature, I see the blood, I see like the one bloodshot open eye. The halo is like cracked and broken. It's fucking vile, actually. Like, it's so fleshy underneath because all of these are creatures in the game that you fight. Leave me alone. It's the coolest shit. It's a really cool abno. It's a really, really cool abno. I love the color contrast with it, and I just really like how creepy it is. If I was like in an old Buddhist temple, right? I was just digging around, and I saw a statue, and all of a sudden, a part of it kind of fell off, and I saw a human eye, I would run out screaming like my life depended on it, okay? And that's the vibe it gives me. It's the vibe of, like, maybe we shouldn't explore in there, you know? Because, like, if this was a whole statue, I would be like, well, what's creepy about that? But then underneath, it's, like, fleshy. It's, like, muscle. It's, like, It's disgusting. But it looks super cool, and I definitely understand why they would make an E.G.O out of this, you know? Somehow I'm reminded of the statues from the start of solo leveling. They have a similar vibe. They do. Because this is a very, like... It's because of the, like, veil with the crown, right? That's smiling. Solo leveling had an entity like that in, like, its first episode or 2, I believe. And it made quite the impression, yes. Quite the impression. The floating broken halo is actually phenomenally placed. It's super cool. I also like that the base of the statue seems to be either a different colored stone or bronze. It gives it nice contrast, even though it's not like a super colorful abnormality. Why do people hate this abno so much? I could not tell you, because I have not fought it yet, but I'm imagining it has an annoying gimmick. It looks cursed, though. It looks super cursed. But what does Heathcliff's outfit look like normally with this E.G.O? It's annoying. Ah. Look at him! Oh, I love... He looks so good! The abnormality is called My Form Empties. Dude, he looks so good. I like it a lot because, like, the abno is actually very much present in the design for, like, the normal use of the E.G.O. Like, his arms and legs are made out of stone, but they seem to start at, like, the shoulder. This scarf is super cool. It adds, like, a nice little bit of flow to it. There's so much blood all over it. Heathcliff is very comfortable with these things. I don't think that Heath cares. I think that Heath would see, like... the fucking E.G.O that's like, oh, yeah, you're gonna be, like, a statue covered in blood, and he'd be like, bet, right? I really like the texturing underneath the stone, though, because it is still, like, very fleshy, very muscly, and there is a part of his face that's become stone as well. Again, the color scheme is phenomenal. It's like a very like muted shade of green, almost bluish, but it contrasts really well with the red. And the base of the statue is actually the same. So that fits really, really nicely. I also like that. Sorry about that. His halo is actually made of like dripping blood, which it's a much stronger contrast than the stone one, I think. They could have used the stone one, but I think that the point is to show that like Heathcliff is a person and not quite the abnormality. And the staff is also phenomenal. It's cool how they've actually used these like ceremonial things to kind of like add character to the E.G.O, because you see the statue and you would think of something like that, even though the statue does not have a staff. Yeah, he's chilling. He might be a little sad, but he's fine. He also stabs himself in the foot. Oh, wait. Is that what that is? Ow! I see it. I see him just going thunk like... I don't know where you got this card for. That's aura farm. Sometimes, you need to add stuff for aura farming for shit like this. Like, if you just made the statue 1-to-1, it would be the same thing as the abnormality. Part of the trick, I think, to making the costumes for the E.G.O is to take the abnormality, what it represents, what it's based on, what it culturally means, and then turn that into a fit that would fit the character. And then, if you have corrosion, what do we look like? Ew! Okay, this one doesn't have a wig, at least. A lot of the corroded E.G.Os are like, oh, it's just the abnormality in a wig. I really have to appreciate the commitment to the bit to make Heathcliff look gross in this. I really do. Like the spaghetti coming out of like the crown, like the one eye that you can still tell it's Heathcliff's eye, the like viscera coming out from like the cracks between the stone, and the pedestal as well. Ugh. Also, you'll notice that the scarf's flow pattern has changed completely. In the normal outfit, in the normal Heathcliff, it's like a cool spring breeze. He's chilling. Oh, don't, it's bloody. Oh, ignore that. Ignore it. And then in the corroded version, it's like jagged and like super pointy, super chaotic, very much like not an easy thing for your eye to rest on. That's like one of those things that you can use to make something unsettling. If you want to make a character ooky spooky, okay, there's a lot of things that you can do. And making something jagged, pointy, or altogether kind of like irregular, that usually does a lot of work for something that's horror coded, I think. I see the brain. Yeah, I see the brain. I see like the I mean, it does have Heath's hair in it. It is the abno in a wig. But like barely. Oh, the eye, like it just reminds me of like Curly from like mouthwashing. It's like oh, Heath, no, ew. Corrosion is by itself like a very creepy phenomenon that if you use the E.G.O too much, it fucks with your sanity. But like, it's funny because you walk it off in a turn. Like, if you walk it off in literally a turn, one, that's it. And then you're like, oh, you're fine. It's like, oh, what was I doing? And half your party's dead in the background and you just have to fucking deal with it, you know? It's a gorgeous E.G.O, though, I will say this, in every iteration. Take responsibility. No! It's weird that the stand has flesh inside of it. Is it, though? The abno is all flesh underneath, so why wouldn't the stand be fleshy underneath there? You know? You do big team kill. Oh, is this one of those? Isn't it likely Dante rewinding them after a turn? Oh, God, probably. You know what? It absolutely, that poor clock. That poor clock. And we also have the animations for these, so we can actually look at them. You know, I feel really bad for Dante because no one respects the fucking clock, and also, there's a lot of pain involved in this process, okay? If I said that poor clock. Same thing, honestly. That clock is in pain constantly. Poor guy, honest to God. I think he's learned to walk it off. I feel so bad for him. Okay. So let's see the animations for this E.G.O. Painfully throbbing clock. TikTok bitch.
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다
Beautiful.
네 업을 떠올려라.
That is so gorgeous. That is absolutely stunning, Heath.
하나, 둘. 지면이 울릴 때마다 네 업을 떠올려라.
Get it! Oh, the gong noise. And then when he gets all fucky-wucky. Ew!
순환은 그에 순한다. 너는 즉시 사라지리라. 그것이 세상이니라. 그것이 곧
Fuck your team, right? Fuck your entire team. Oh! I feel like it does more damage when it's like corroded. It's the city. This happened. What's wrong with Limbus? Honestly. Oh, this fucking exploded. Yeah! They'll do that. Yeah. They usually do. So, like, what? Okay, I need to ask. Like, my beautiful Limbus playing things. Do you guys, like, let units get corroded E.G.Os just so you can do big PP damage? And fucking deal with the consequences as you may? Yes. Why? I have so much to learn. I play it so safe. I play it so fucking safe. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna let this get corroded. Fuck no. Overclock. Uses more resources but does not hit your team. Oh! There's overclock. See, I'm such a baby. I'm such a, like, babby baby Limbus player compared to all of you guys. Cause, like, you guys are like, oh my god, yeah, just overclock it. And I'm like, like, I finally learned how to fucking flip fucking coins and when and how to use E.G.Os. And, like, the chat's already like, oh my god, yeah, you can use this and, like, gank your whole team and then it's fine. It's like, what do you mean it's fine? What do you mean it's fine? There's a few teams that want sinners to die. There's, like, no downside in corroding if you don't bring a second sinner. Oh, right. Some of y'all insane people play with one only, and that's it, right? But you're nice and kind, baby. No, like, I try my best. I really do. Thank you. There's a team built solely around killing everyone, but, like, that's a one sinner turn one. Jesus! You call it insane, I would call it efficient. Again, I have much to learn from the elder Limbuses in my community, because y'all are fucking nuts, but I love you anyway. I love you anyway, but insane people, psycho behavior. Okay, more. Binds. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh. I didn't know that Heathcliff was into this shit. Baby boy explain? Now this one is dramatic. This one is dramatic. Are those flesh bandages? That's a very dramatic image and that's very dramatic composition and he feels like he kinda reminds me of like the Emperor in like fucking Warhammer that's like stuck on there, you know? Just ribbons. They don't look like ribbons. They look a little fleshier than that. Screw. I love how people are like, fuck the abnormality. I want to know about, like, the story of why Heathcliff is tied to a chair. You know? Let me try and see some detail. Oh, we can't see his eyes either. Ooh. Oh, that's very creepy. Like, he's strapped down, but he's not strapped down. The bat! Oh! Oh, ew. Ew! The bat has mouths in it! And again, here's the abno, which looks fucking phenomenal. That's so cool. Why are there hands in the background? I feel like the illustrations in Limbus Company, like, the more of these I see, the better they get. He's aura farming over Heath. He is, no, but like, I genuinely like it though. All the use of straight lines, the colors, the lighting is really dramatic too. The abnormality seems to have a lot more presence than Heath does. It's very striking. I will say it's very, very, very striking. But I love. The bat has one glorious hole. It has teeth. It has teeth. Wood, next question. And what? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna mom the shit out of you, chat. We need to have a talk about sticking our fucking weens into things that we're not supposed to. If it was, like, hot lady coded, I'd understand. I'd encourage it. As, like, you know, your internet mother, like, you know, fuck it. But, guys, it's a bat. It's a bat. It's a weapon. It's not a fleshlight. You probably should not stick your pee-pee in there. You know? Like, no. Like, and let me live a little. Spanish, you do not want to stick your dick in that. No. No. Probably not, but no. What if it bites you? What if it bites off your dick and then you no longer have a ween? Because it's not going to spit it back out. Only do it if you can get down to revive you. Oh, just because the clock can fucking put it back doesn't mean you should do it. That's how you get back if you're a sinner. If you're not a sinner, your dick is lost to time forever. Anyway, let's see the sprite work before I become disappointed in my chat. I love you guys, but holy shit. Okay, so it's really funny that the abnormality in the splash art is aura farming so hard, and the abno in the game is just a lanky loser just sitting in a chair full of ribbons, right? Like, the design is goated, side note. But like he's just chilling there. He's just chilling there. Like he's just like ribbons around him, and like it's like a red mummy with like a cool crown, and that's it. Like, yeah, like the actual abno artwork is like it's kind of lackluster. But, like, on the splash art, it's like, oh, and, like, it's, like, intimidating as shit, you know? King in bondage. This is bondage. This is barely bondage. There's just some straps here and there. If you want fucking bondage, you need artistry in that bullshit. You need to fucking strap it up, hold up the titty, like, artistically fucking frame the dong. Whatever it is you want to fucking highlight, that's what you do fucking use bondage for, okay? Like, no ball gags here. Okay? Forced to chill. Like, he does look like he's having a chill time, though, to be fair. To be fair. But, like, if you're doing bondage, mama, go big. Go big. Go big on the bondage. Make it artistic. Fucking highlight that titty. Man titty. Girl titty. Whatever you want. You have to, like, artistry. The abno itself, though, it does look pretty cool. The throne is fairly big. And, like, the abno's, like, a lot smaller than I thought it was gonna be. But it looks nice. And I like the color scheme, and I like the contrast, and I like how shiny the chair is, okay? King and Goon, no. Bondage is fun. He is trapped. So not fun. Less fun. This spot's a lot cooler in fight. I bet it's much bigger than this in the actual fight, yes. Okay, what does Heath look like in this, though? I mean, Heathcliff... I cannot think of a worse person to fucking tie up in a chair than Heathcliff. I mean, we're talking about the man who will literally go up to you and punch you in the back of the skull if he got mad at you. I cannot think of a worse person to restrain to a chair. I do really like it, though, because it looks kind of, like, subdued. I like that the ribbons went from being, like, red to being kind of like a burnt orange. The thing in his chest looks really good. I can't see his eyes at all, which is, like, you know, kind of alluring, kind of kinky, but also kind of, like, mysterious. And I also really like that his chair seems to frame his body better. He seems to fit in that throne a lot better than the abno does. Because it's more adjusted to, like, his proportions. Hi! This is the only way he's not going to go around bashing people in the chair. What you guys didn't see was Ishmael fucking taping him to the chair when he fell asleep in it. The bat has a mouth in it, which is pretty funny. Like, I'm interested in seeing the animations for this because I want to see how he attacks. He's just sitting there. But it's nice that, like, the ribbons seem to be coming from the ground, from, like, nowhere. It's super fucking weird. But I really, really dig it. I mean, the easiest way to tell it's, like, Heathcliff, it's because of the bat and because of his hair. But I feel like this E.G.O could apply to any other sinner as well. That is entirely too many ribbons with the back. I disagree. I think the ribbons are adding aura farming to it. Otis has another one with the... Oh, okay. Yeah. So, like, I do think that, like, this is entirely a perfect amount of ribbons because it helps with composition. I also like that they're wrapped around his fingers. So, like, he can move, just not a ton, you know? Simple design overall. It's one of those, like... It looks complicated. It really does, but I promise you this is not complicated. The thing that makes it complicated is the amount of ribbons, but they're actually fairly well structured, so they don't, like, have weird curves. It's mostly straight lines. It's mostly straight lines, and that usually makes it fairly easy to draw, I would say. And again, the sprites for Limbus, they don't have a lot of animation. Like, not a lot. They're like 2 or 3 frames at most. The E.G.Os tend to have a little bit more because they're attacks. But all of the sprites for this game tend to be made in a way that facilitates animation, which I actually personally really find very impressive. Let's see the corroded form. Oh. Oh, oh. He's just dead. You're just dead. Like, you okay there, but I think he's dead. I think he's dead. Like, the crown is all the way up here, and it stabbed him through the fucking forehead. And, like, the ribbons are kind of broken. There's a lot of blood. I think he's dead. He needs an ibuprofen. Give him some Tylenol. It's but a scratch. It's a flesh wound. Dude, I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him. He'll be fine. Like, Dante. Like, the chair is broken. There's way more shadows. He's getting stabbed through the forehead. There's, like, viscera and shit everywhere. That's his brains dripping down his body. He'll walk it off. Ew. Advanced look smaxing. No! No! At least the bat is okay. The bat took no damage. Gives me Darkest Dungeon by a bit. I believe that a lot of this game's inspiration kind of comes from Darkest Dungeon, if I'm not mistaken, because Darkest Dungeon, if you guys think that Limbus is depressing, from what I hear, Darkest Dungeon is worse, you know? Where's his legs? Where are his legs? Well, they were there before. I don't think he has any anymore. They're still there, but probably in shadow. Remember that, like, the Limbus company's sprite artwork has, like, really strong block shading? I think it's just an upper body now. Okay, I can't deal with how fucking gross this is. I wonder if this corrosion moves. I mean, we're gonna see it in a second because we have the animations, but it's like the abnormality Heath in a wig, but at the same time, it looks very unpleasant. My prediction is that it doesn't move much. It just fucking throws ribbons and that's it. This is how it feels when a chip fragment sticks to the roof of your mouth. No, 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 no. This is how it feels like when you're eating popcorn and a kernel gets stuck between your teeth and it's stabbing you. You might as well not have a face, chat. You might as well not even have a face at all. Just, ow. Fuck off. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what that feels like. You know, you're eating popcorn and then you fucking have a kernel that, like, stuck between your teeth and it digs into your gums and it's like, oh! Yeah, that's this abnormality. That's exactly what that feeling is, chat. Exactly what that feeling is. I think you mean a Dorito. A Dorito is not that big. Popcorn is infinitely more hard to get rid of. Okay, let's see the animations. The kernel that you can't feel with your finger. You need to, like, floss and brush your teeth like 5 times. Hey, baby. Amazing. Alright, does he move? I don't think he moves. Oh no, he does! Get it! I mean, he does use the bat. Okay, notice how the rest of the team is fucking dead. Notice how the rest of the team is fucking dead. Okay, half of the body's missing. Oh! Oh. Yeah, okay. No, I can see why the rest of the team fucking exploded. That was the horny bonk of the century. That was a horny bonk to end all horny bonks. The chair is out. Oh, baby. Now nobody will be horny. That bat has a mouth. You just got bit in the skull. Thank you, by the way.
I want you to know, you have cursed me ever since your DC stream.
Oh no.
I have had Despacito playing in my head, but instead it's EYY Globshito in your voice.
Oh, I'm not sorry. I do that. Thank you.
You can see either Dante's or one of the sinners except Ryoshu observations on the Abno during battle. The observation logs don't tell you who's writing, but you can guess based on their speech pattern.
Probably, yeah. Like, they all have different tells. Thank you.
Heath is restrained because his favorite team lost.
Oh, no, yeah. Heath is that person who would go out if England wins a game and absolutely destroy, like, a fountain or something. Thank you. Thank you. All the sinners died probably to grow him faster for the showcase. Oh, yeah, no, ganged.
Currently catching up with stream. Did anyone tell you that there was a real statue with a dead monk inside?
I did know this. I actually did know this. Yeah, thank you.
On that darkest dungeon comment, the depression is different. DD is more about how hopeless and oppressive the situation is. PM stuff is leaning more on the absurdity and mundanity of the horrors enacted on people for the sake.
Yeah. Project Mode is more mundane. I do agree.
While
Thank you.
we're at it, have you thought about doing a review of the darkest dungeon bosses?
I actually have not, but we could check it out. I mean, Hubby certainly seems to know about it. Thank you. Me when I'm bored, I put my sinner on the throne. Do not do that. I played both Darkest Dungeons. Did you like them? One is better than two. Okay. Darkest Dungeon is also very stylized. I mean, Limbus is super stylized. I don't know if you guys have noticed that. I don't know if you guys have noticed that Limbus is super stylized as well. All right, let's keep going then. Speaking of which, I think it's her turn to bat. Hey! No, baby girl looks so good, though. Hold on, where's my triangle? Where's my triangle? Look at there! Fishy. I love Ishmael because she has, like, no show. What is that creature behind her? What is that? Oh my god, what is that? That's so cute! A fairy. Oh, I want one. And, like, there's a bunch of them. That's so cute! And then the thing in the background. Oh, mouth gina. Ew. And then Ishi herself, the fishy. Oh, she has wings in this. The blades are great. Her expression looks absolutely fucking... You know what I like? I like that in every fucking iteration that Ishmael has. Every single one. The hair is fucking insane. Like, we don't fuck with the hair with Ish. It just always gets to keep it. I love this, though. Yeah, there's like a yandere stare here that, like, if you tell her you don't love her, she's gonna stab you. Which is, you know, great. Hungry fish. Like, yeah, I feel like she's gonna, like, actually eat you. Again, look how cool the composition is, the lighting, the colors, like, all the fairies. It all kind of, like, adds to, like, how cool and how sinister the image looks, you know? They're very friendly. I don't believe you! I don't believe you at all. Like, they're so cute, but, like, you guys know anything about fae? Like, actual fae? Like, what fairies actually are? Don't. Like, actual fairies in folklore, they're not cute, they're not nice. They, are tricksters, and they will actively fuck with people, okay? Fae are not friendly in the slightest, and you should not get close to them. Fairies are bastards. Fae are scary, because Fae don't have morality systems the way that humans do. So they get up to some real nefarious bullshit, okay? Don't fuck the Fae. Don't eat anything that they give you. Do not make deals with them. Just, like, walk away. Walk away. They can be nice, but for a price, usually. What do you think the thing in the back is then? Is like the Fairy Queen. Oh, I know the thing in the back is a Fae as well. They do like deals though. They do, and they like games. Do not give them your name. Give them like, what's your name? Well, pee-pee, that's it. What if they all offer alcohol? Do not take it. This Ishmael though is gorgeous. I love the wings. I love the blades. I love the little Yandere face. Let's see the sprite work. John Walpeepee. Lily, that counts. No, if you don't give them your actual identity, you're fine. May I have your name? No, fuck off. Oh my god, the Abno's so fucking stupid. Okay. Some of the Abnos are hella intimidating, and some of them are, some of them are like, what the fuck? Should we do an Abno review? Should we like talk about, should we like look at abnormalities and like rank them from like coolest to like most ill, or like most like what the fuck is this? Like, should we do an Abno review and just be like, which ones am I more likely to make fun of based on just aesthetics alone? No meta knowledge, no fighting, no nothing, just how likely am I to make fun of this? Smash or pass the Abno. We could do that. We could do that. That would be a fun stream. Smash or pass the abnormality. Smash or pass the Abnos could be doable, actually. Holy shit. And again, like, the Abno design is baller. I love all, like, the arms and, like, the pointy bits. The green versus the red looks really good. The mouth gina is really funny. The broken wings are actually, like, fairly, like, ooh. So, like, I feel it. I get the feeling of, like, this is actually a fairy. This is, like, what a fairy looks like in fucking Limbus Company. And it's, gross. How big of a loser the Abno is. God, stop. It's really cool, though. I imagine these are much bigger than what they look like on my screen. Because, damn, yeah, alright. Cracker, like, evade Abnos, broken wings, find my broken wings. No, like, they're not broken. They're, like, full of holes. It kind of reminds me of, like, a really gross insect, almost. Which, to be fair, the interpretation of a fairy in media, in general, it's changed a lot over the years. You have some that are, like, ethereally beautiful. And then you have some that are, like, absolutely disgusting. Let's see Isha's outfit. Oh, the eyes are dead. Oh, girly pop. Oh, that's an aggressive uwu mouth. We're shrimping hardcore. We are shrimping hardcore. Why are we, like, having the gorilla stance, though? There's a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood for a not corroded, fucking, E.G.O, okay? The blades, I don't know, it's called Fairy Festival. The blades are insane. I feel like they just had, like, a fresh kill, mama. The blades have, like, a fresh kill vibe to them. I love the wings. Like, that's the thing, right? If I didn't know any better, if I did not know any better, if I was stupid, if I had never played Limbus Company, I would assume that this is just a dorky costume, but I know better. I know better, and I know that, yeah, there be sinister shit in here, okay? She's wooing aggressively, and I know not to trust that in the slightest, because that's kind of how it goes with Limbus Company, you know? I love it, though, because Ishmael is usually, like, a very, like, calculating person. This was just aggressive woo mouth, like... Her hair's still insane. I love the shade of orange versus, like, the teal. The fairy wings are super cute. The blades are insane. I love the gold details. The outfit in itself is actually fairly simple because, like, look at the Abno. The Abno doesn't have a ton of detail. So you have to, like, you have to adapt that. You have to, like, actually adapt the... Again, that's a really good example of adaptation, of taking a design from something and making it into something else. In this case, I would argue that most of the E.G.Os are in some way, shape, or form Gijinka, which is basically designing an outfit based off something, and these are outfits based off the abnormalities. I just do not trust that aggressive woo. I don't. I really don't. I'm sorry. Ominous wooing. Her hair is still super long and super insane, which I've always liked about Ishmael, by the way. I think that she has, like, the nicest hair out of everyone in the cast. Like, Rodia has beautiful hair, but Ishmael, I see it, and it's like fire. I want to touch it, you know? And then what does the corroded version look like? Oh, it's the Abno in a wig. Oh, it's... like, her face is in it. Like, her face is in it, but, like, it's the abno in a way. Oh, we lost the hands and feet. Oh, they're gross. Okay. And, like, the fucking wings with holes in them. There's still so much blood. I like that you used to have, like, long, luscious, flowing orange hair, but it's just, like, the abno in a wig. Super shrimpy. That posture is terrible, okay? The hair is turning green. Oh, yeah, it is. It is, it is, it is. But it still has, like, that very nice hair texture. And, like, the shading in this is particularly aggressive. It looks so goofy. I will say this. Some of the, corroded, E.G.Os, some of them look actually scary. Others look, like, so stupid. I love it. Like, I just like that so many of these are just the fucking stupid abnormality in the Sinner's wig. It moves less goofy. I imagine the moveset for this is very jarring and very, like, sudden and, like, ugh, which is good for horror, fun fact. The arms look like braids. They kind of do. Yeah, it's kind of like the hair melted into, like, the little arms on the front. The Grand Enemy Spider. Soda Honglu. Honglu is a special case, okay? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Her little hands are still there. Yeah, they are! Just silly. Very, very silly, but a good design and a good adaptation overall, even though it is just like, you know, the Sinner in a wig. Let's see the animation showcase. T-Rex stands? Very much so. Time to new. Me looking for food at 12 a.m. Is that really what we're doing here? Like, chat scrounging the fridge at like 2 in the morning.
그래요. 그렇게 가만히 있어요.
Oh, that's horrifying.
고기는 맛없으니까.
Pomgi. All of them have insane hair.
그렇게 가만히 있어요.
She's going to eat you, chat.
맛없으니까.
Annihilated. Okay, that just exploded. I kind of want this. Oh! Oh! Ish! I kind of want this. I kind of really want this E.G.O. Actually, this is fucking bomb.com. You can, it's a wall PP E.G.O. Go get it. Wait, is it really? Lily, what? You can get it now. It's WAP. Oh, it's WAP PP. Okay, okay, I like that. Okay, so Fairy Festival is the first E.G.O. we're gonna do for Ish. Let's do the second one. How many times a year do we get ball PPs? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Blind Obsession is actually an abnormality that I think has to do with the book. Oh, shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, yes. If you guys do not know this, Ishmael is actually the main character of Moby Dick, and Moby Dick is actually based off a real, whaling ship story of a whale that basically capsized the ship, and then the crew was basically stuck on like 2 lifeboats for like a while, and they ended up kind of like eating each other. And Ishmael's obsession is the stupid fucking whale. So I think that this abnormality, that this E.G.O. has a lot to do with that for Ishmael, which I love. The hair turning green, the ridiculously cool jacket, the pants, the anchor. It is beautiful. That is absolutely, like, yeah. Ahab's obsession, not emails. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. I like the, are those like halogen lights? That's insane. That's so beautiful. Like, the color is so gorgeous. I love the way that the fucking whole artwork is put together. And yeah, this one seems to be very closely tied to Moby Dick, the book, as opposed to just being like, haha, random abnormality. I'm obsessed. It's so beautiful. And yeah, the orange-green contrast works really, really well with Ishmael. And again, as usual, she still has a ton of hair, which I love. It's one of my favorite things about the character. I love the, like, insane whale in the background. I love the anchor. I love the uniform. I love the hair. I love the fact that we can only see one eye. Like, oh. Yeah, it's evil glow sticks! It's evil glow sticks. I hate those bastard fish. I think it's gorgeous, but let's actually want to see the bastard fish by itself. So let's see the sprite work. Oh! Oh, that is fucking dope. That is bomb.com. That is a beautiful abnormality, actually. The mouth that goes all the way to the back, the really long jagged fins, the evil fucking glow sticks. The fucking shape language for it is great. It should be friend shaped, but it's not at all. It's super jagged, super pointy. The color scheme is so eye-catching and bright, while at the same time being, like, dull, and, like, you see, like, the scars all over the whale. Like, yeah, whaling, it's banned now, fun fact. It's not something you can do anymore. Because a lot of the street lamps in old-timey towns were actually lit with whale oil. It's incredibly valuable. And so a whaling ship, if they catch 1 or 2 whales, they come back home and they get paid super well. Not allowed anymore, obviously. But this is very clearly showing a wounded whale. Like, stabbed through a few times, a bunch of scars. And the whole thing is that, like, in the book, I think that they tried to kill the whale a bunch. In the real story, they never managed to kill it, like, in their actual, like, IRL version. If anything, it went from, like, catch the whale to just survive. They ended up eating each other, by the way, before they got rescued from, like, being castaways. There was actual cannibalism involved in the story behind the real-life events behind Moby Dick. And this very clearly looks like what a whaling ship accident survivor's nightmares would look like. Like, if you got put like, fucking the PTSD of someone whose ship was capsized by an angry whale, which, you know what, deserved, yeah, this is probably what it would look like. It's kind of hardcore. It's kind of hardcore. I love it. Objective became survive, yes. A lot of people did not. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Let Ring have this fish. Honest to God, just leave it alone. Leave that fucking whale alone. Alright, let's see the actual costume. Oh my god, the anchor. That is a sexy-ass weapon design. It doesn't even fit. It's so fucking big. Oh. I love that the anchor has, like, the whale's teeth and color scheme. Hair, insane. Coat, phenomenal. It has, like, all, like, the military, like, regalia and stuff, which is really, really cool. And I really like the, like, blue racing stripe on the inside of the pants. It's such a, like, efficient use of color as well. Like, we have 3 colors in this entire thing, chat. What? Did my Photoshop just crash? Oh. My Photoshop just decided to quit on me. Hold on. That scared the shit out of me. My Photoshop died. Adobe, we need to have a talk, Adobe. The fish on screen was too extreme. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back up. It crashed again to Limbus. This is the second time this happens. It's the whale's fault. The whale took another victim. It was my fucking Photoshop. Ollie Schmeil's fault. Yep. Curse you, whale. Yeah. Just that scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, Photoshop decided it wasn't having it today. Your Windows bleeps are giving me PTSD. My computer, not your computer. Did you run too many tabs? No, sometimes Adobe just does that, unfortunately. It's why I don't use the software that much lately, because it crashes a lot. You'd think for something that costs as much as it costs to, like, fucking run a Adobe program, it wouldn't do this shit, but you'd be surprised. I don't think I've ever had Clip Studio Paint crash on me. Anyway. The costume is gorgeous. The use of color is so efficient. We have literally 3 colors. We have teal, we have black, we have orange, and that is it. Okay? Super efficient use of color, great shading. The weapon is so fucking big, it doesn't even fucking fit with the sprite. It's gorgeous. The nautical uniform is so Ishmael, so perfect. And it's just, altogether, I will say, probably my favorite E.G.O so far besides, Faust. Besides, like, the Clockwork Bride covered in, like, goopies, you know? It's just so stylish. Absolutely stylish as fuck. And now let's see the Abno. If it's just a whale in a wig, I'm gonna die of laughter. You have become the thing you hate the most. You have become the thing you hate the most. You've become the whale. He just put it in a wig. Tell me how this isn't just a fucking whale in a wig. Like, the anchor is in its mouth. But tell me how this isn't just a fucking whale in a wig. Whale mail. I can work with this. I can't. You just put a fucking... Sometimes Limbus Company really nails it with, like, the ooky spooky corroded E.G.Os. And sometimes it's just this, which is just the sinner in a... the abnormality in the sinner's wig. And yeah... Oh, yeah. Oh, the Finn has shoulder pads. God, fuck me. That's so fucking cute. I also like that the orange from her hair is bleeding into the whale's design. They're consistent, at least. No. Consistently terrible in the best way possible because so many of these are just... We put a red wig on it. We just put a red wig on it. That's so cool. Oh yeah, the glow sticks are also turning orange. The fins are turning orange. Instead of having like one really, really big mouth, it has a bunch of mouths on the body. Like, there are changes. It's not just the fucking thing in a wig. It's kind of giving, you know what? It's giving Woomy. It's giving Splatoon with like the color changing bits of the abnormality. Ready to go to the rave party! Turf war! She's feeling that whale of Fanta. She's angry. Kinda, yeah, it's giving Splatoon, isn't it? Things. It's really, really cool. Well, as cool as a fucking monster in a wig can be, I will say this. Getting stabbed with lamps. Are there like halogen lamps? Like, what's the vibe here? It looks like something you'd find in like Salmon Run. The Abno actually has a second mouth that covers the entire underside of this body. Oh! That's so cute. It's so cute, but like it's so silly. Let's see the animations. Ishmael has so much hair that she could totally make a wig for that whale. No, she could! She could! Glow stick lures, if I remember right. Are whales attracted to light? That is so fucking funny that they just put the whale in a wig. Name Lily. What's the name of the Abno? Sorry. Like the E.G.O's called Blind Obsession. Dawn wants to pet it, by the way. Dawn did not see that whale and go, I want to pet it. She did not. No, she did not. The Abno is right here. I have it on the file. What was it called? Dream devouring stilt current. Mama, just a blind obsession is fine. She tried to pet it. Dawn, no. Isn't that cool though? Isn't that such a fitting E.G.O for Ishmael? Beautiful. Isn't that just such a fitting E.G.O for her though? Wait, she has a maid outfit ID? Oh, this one has like full animation. Oh. I really want this. This might be my favorite E.G.O for Ish by far. What's with the maid ID? Ah! There's a whale in the Oh, well, she just Annihilated. Annihilated. Okay, well, shit. It's an actual maid ID. I want one. That's so cute. No, okay, that whale has no chill. No chill whatsoever.
Terry's multiple types of fairies and they all suck.
They do, they're terrible. I think that both the egos for Ish that came out randomly are perfect for her, though. Thank you. The color scheme is midnight coded, yeah, it's because of the teal and the orange.
If they ask for your name, they want your identity.
Don't give the name, ever. Thank you. Now comes the moment people say, well, I made biased choices for Sinclair. All of these were picked at random.
You should consider reviewing the base egos. They have intended sinner hints.
I probably will once I play a little bit more, but thank you.
A note, Wingbeat/Red Shoes is the start of the art power creep upgrade for the egos.
The artwork has, it's evolved fairly well, I think, yeah. I don't have them in order, but I've seen some
Prime
changes in
Minister
quality.
Fae are tricky, but specifically to eat you. This one particularly, in Lobotomy Corp, heals you because it doesn't want their meat to spoil.
Oh, Jesus Christ, thank you. Oh yeah, is it time for mommy?
Will it be only Limbus Abnormies or will you also do LobCorp and Library of Ruina ones?
I would probably
know
just
three
do
that
Limbus
shoved
to
in
start
all
because
three
I
so
haven't played the
far.
other two games. We can start with Limbus and then work our way up. Thank you.
Do like Pathfinder Vera Phaland, being a 0.1 beta playground where everything is borked before plastering it over with the finished universe.
Energy, thank you.
This one wants your meat, literally.
She wants to eat you, thank you.
Blind Obsession, let's go. My favorite ego.
I think it's perfect for her. I actually, is this one wall peepee or can I get this one? Can I just shard this normally? I really want it.
It's the
Seasonal
fish
fuck.
I love.
Thank you. It's like her season, Ego. You can try this one. Yay! It's not wall peepee. I haven't done any wall peepee polls because I'm saving them for tomorrow. Seasonal means that you can get it. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, chat. You guys are so helpful. All right, okay. Tomorrow, so Limbus Companies and Mondays a thing. I like doing it on Mondays because I usually come off like a big character design review on Sundays, and I like to rest the brain a little bit. All right, and that was Ish. Who's next? Please, mother. Into the sunset. God, she's so pretty. She's so pretty, chat. She looks so good with short hair, though. Walking around with her parasol in like a beautiful forest, like a gorgeous face and thumbs in the background. What are those Mr. Peanut Head things? Like, what the fuck are those peanut things? They're like sun jellies, friends. They don't seem friendly. A good anomaly is that, is there really such a thing? That is so beautiful with like the butterflies and the falling leaves, and the lighting is gorgeous. I like the dapple leaf shading on the dress. The boots are super cute. The short hair is actually, you know what? I welcome it. I think she looks gorgeous with that. They look like Seraphins. No, Seraphins have like fucking 3 pairs of wings, actually. It's so pretty, though. So pretty. I love the umbrellas having butterflies all over them as well. Short hair Rodion. I love Rodia in every iteration. I'm collecting them. I want every ID for mommy. I don't care how long it takes me to get them. I want every ID for her because I love her so much. Okay, like. Spanish, you heard me. I gotta do it. I have to get all of them. All of them! So you pass her. I smash! I smash! Raw on the kitchen counter. I don't give a shit. Working on it, Mom. Good. Good. I like the peanut. It does look like a peanut. It does look like a peanut. Genuinely, it does. Like, right now, I need Heathcliff, though, and I also want, like, the Ryoshu to complete my thing. But, like, that's beautiful. Let's see this right work. Is the Abno already really invited? Is it just that nice? I mean, oh, that's so cute. It's a peanut. It's a peanut. It's a peanut. He's our peanut. I love them. It's a peanut, like a golden glowing peanut with like super cute butterflies and like a face that kind of like looks like a thumbprint. Just a little guy. There's literally nothing intimidating about this. Nothing, okay? Like if you ask someone to like draw a character that's like, draw me something that would inspire cuteness, but not cuteness aggression, you would draw this. Very friend-shaped, yeah, super round. There's not a hard angle anywhere, like lanky little hands and feet. It's so cute. He likes to walk beside you and the sun rays heal you. Why can't we have Okay, I have a question. Lobotomy Corporation. Of all the fucking garbage that you made, why didn't you just make friendly abnormalities? Like, just ballpark, put it out there. Why? Why? Why does every abnormality you make have to be mean? Why does everybody have to, like, eat your soul or require sacrifices or, oh, I'm vanishing your eyeballs or here, have some deer teeth? Like, why does everybody have to be mean? Why can't you just have nice little dudes? They didn't get to pick what came out. Like, they did it. Like, dude, like, this is so sweet. Lighter abnos produce less energy, so there's less profit. Is that really why? But you still have so much energy, though. Just make a lot of them. That's so mean. Okay, let's see the sprite for Rodia. That makes me sad. Oh, she's so beautiful. Mommy! She's so beautiful. Like, this is aggressive MILF energy. You guys don't get it. This is aggressive MILF energy. Like, the half-lidded eyes, the bob haircut, the big parasol, like, the very, like, soft dress with, like, the cute boots. Like, aggressive MILF energy. That's mother. That is, like, yeah, no. Like, this woman has had children. This woman has, like, she has, like, a husband back home, and it's me. Like, yeah. Yeah. She's so beautiful, and, like, the outfit is so bright and so nice, and it looks so good against, like, her blue eyes. I like her Uggs, too. I can't believe this is the same person that says Game Awards energy. Like, you just know how much a fucking person changes throughout Limbus Company, okay? Oh, like, the color work is super bright, very beautiful. You would actually call this... It's not quite a monotone color scheme, but it's getting pretty up there. Like, there's this thing that you can do with the color wheel that you can actually work with colors that are right next to each other on the color wheel, which is completely allowed, by the way. And I think that this design kind of follows that philosophy, because they like yellow going into orange. Very, very pretty. Soft seems to almost radiate light. The shapes of the dress are also very, very soft. Not a lot of pointiness here whatsoever. There's obviously some sharpness with the umbrella, but it's not that accentuated, so I don't particularly think it's pretty aggressive. Now, I cannot believe this has a corroded version, but apparently it does. Your outfit looks familiar of your model. It's so cute. Thank you! I mean, if you've seen some comics around the internet, you know who I am. Oh. Oh, it's just the abno in a wig. It's just the abno in a wig. Like, the dress kind of, like, has, like, a little raincoat vibe to it, but, like, it's just... It's adorable, but it's just the abnormality in a wig and a dress! Dude! I like all the butterflies, though. I think that looks beautiful. Still would. No, I think that this abno's friendly, and if you wanted to wood this abno, you were allowed to, but, like, it would still team kill you. No. Oh, wait, right, these do damage. I was like, oh, everyone's saying it's friendly. Maybe it heals you. This do damage. Peanut meat hourglass. Hello. Just overall very nice, warm colors. And, like, the only thing they did was replace the Rodia with the actual abno, and that's it. The posture doesn't change. It's not aggressive. The umbrella's in a defensive position, even. Like... So, like, yeah, it's not, like, a big change, except for the fact that it's just, like, the monster and the hair. Which, it's really cute. It's really, really cute. I'm sorry. This one's adorable. Just like a buff. Yeah. Let's see it in action, though. The Abno's friendly, but Rodia is not. Oh. It does everything decently. I don't think that's gonna. I don't think it's gonna stab you. Well, if it does stab you, I won't be surprised. It's Limbus. Maybe, yeah. Maybe it gives you a peanut allergy. She just did a narara noise. Okay, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm gonna have a stroke. Okay. It just means I know, but like,
여기서 잠깐 쉬어.
that's so pretty.
쳐다만 봐도 따스해질 테니까.
Oh, mother! With all the cute little peanuts in the background.
알아. 오늘아 힘들었지?
Oh, she's
여기서
so
잠깐 쉬어.
cute!
쳐다만 봐도 따스해질 테니까.
Heal them! And annihilate the other ones. Oh yeah, she does heal!
어디 시험해 보지.
Alright, okay, go for it, Peanut.
바빠 보이네. 좀 쉬고 가라니까. 이것 봐. 이 아이들이 너를 따라가고 싶어서. 이렇게 안 되잖아.
Annihilated, okay. That just exploded. That just dead ass exploded. I love Rodia. I do. Like, it's such a like soothing, peaceful ego too. Will heal you to death? Yeah, stab you to death by healing you. Okay. The Sunset Wayfarer abnormality, super cute. Alright. And another one for Mother! Oh. Oh, bitch. Oh, ooh. Why is she so perfect? Why is she so perfect? Why is she so cute? Why are the tits so big? Okay, like... She has bare ears! She has bare ears! And, like, super long sleeves and, like, a puffy dress that's so cute. She's so adorable. Oh, and, like, the little ruffles and the little... The teddy bear is fucked, but, like... It's so adorable. The outfit is so cute. It's Rodia. Everything about her is perfect. Okay, I am collecting her. I want every single one of them. Also, like, I have to, like, respectfully ask, why is there barely any fan art of this woman? Why is it, like, all the Limbus fan art is, like, Ishmael and, like, fucking Dawn? Why is there no fan art of this woman? That's your job. Not yet, it is. I don't see any fan art of Rodia. I see mostly Ishmael. 793 jacks. If it's less than 1,000, it's not a lot. For a game with this many fans, I will say, respectfully, step it up. Doesn't even have to be not safe for work, mama. For a game this size, y'all need to have more fan art out there. Why is no one drawing for this game? And I say this in the nicest way possible because I saw a comment on the Reddit being like, guys, please don't backseat Lily too bad. We want her to make art of this game. And like, you know what? I probably will at some point. But like, I need to know why you guys don't have as much fan art. Like, you have the most rabid sleeper agent fandom I've ever seen in my life. Just draw more. The Mafia ID bumped her numbers a bit. I mean, I wonder why. Rodion and Gregor is the fan art. Yeah, I mean, I see it with Roach Daddy. I really do. This is such a cute ego, though. The colors, the composition, the way that she looks so happy. Is that... Wait. Are those nails coming out of the back of her skull? Fucking hell. Oh, yep. They're in there. Yeah, okay. We're fucking Five Nights at Freddying it a little bit. Out of the 6 females, she might be the least popular. Why? She's perfect. Ignore the giant bear thing in the back. Oh, I'm trying real hard to, actually. I'm like, how about we don't talk about it? How about we we don't talk about the gross void eye bear in the back. I love the little claws on the bear side. No, they're really, really cute. Okay, let's see the sprite work. Oh, the Abno's actually so cute. It's like giving like it's like gloomy bear. It's like giving like creepy cute, you know? Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, what? What? No, it's so cute. It's like an angry teddy bear with like a heart made of yarn and nails all over it. It's giving Hot Topic. That might be why. That might be why I find it cute. Like it is. I think it's sweet. They literally sell like emo toys that are like plush of like bears with like entrails or like nails and shit. Like it's so cute. Sure, yarn. Let me call it yarn. Let me be delusional. It hugs you. Oh, it's so cute. I love the stitching, and I love like the cute little woo mouth. The eyes are empty, but you know, fuck it. Like, it's funny though because in the splash art, it's very clearly, vividly purple, and in the sprite artwork, it's gray. You know, that's very funny. Still though, it is an abnormality, so the shape language for it is off-putting. It is chaotic. There's very few places your eyes can rest on the silhouette. And it is off-putting because it's jagged and like, oh, bitch. Let's see Mommy's bear costume. Why is she the least popular? I don't get it. Like, she's perfect. She's fucking perfect. Like, she has like fucking 5 nails sticking out like the back of her head, and like she has like the ears like stapled to her forehead. She looks so cute. Like the big ruffles, the fact that you can't see her hands, the cute red ribbons, like the lollipop. She even has like little bear shoes. Come on. It's such good energy. It's like aggressively goofy MILF energy. I love that, by the way. Like, I love like that's she's so cute. Like the big hair, the great color. She even has one of the little abnormalities on her person. Like she has a little one. She's so adorable. Her Kanto was the least popular. I don't give a shit about the Kanto. I care about, like, the overall package, and the overall package is gorgeous. She's so cute. Adorable. And, like, I love the costume. I love, like, the low-key kind of, like, creepy toy vibe that she's rocking while still having that adorable smile. And, like, the little bear shoes with the ruffles. Her hair is, as usual, beautiful. She has a little teddy bear that she kind of, like, tried to stitch eyes onto but failed, you know? That's so sweet. Okay, but like, how did we ruin it? How did we put a wig on it? Oh. We did not put a wig on it. That's kind of hot though. Like, fucking shows where my priorities lie. Like, I kind of really like this design more than the happy one. I really like this corrosion. God damn it, baby. I really like this corrosion. I think it looks very striking visually, and also I'm kind of into it. I wish that was me. Oh, she looks so sad, though. I like that the Abno's actually completely in control here, and I like that instead of using, like, your typical... You know how, like, when you have puppets, they have, like, a cross, and that's how you control the strings? This one's using its nails. Kind of like knitting needles. Very, very cool. And, like, half of the bear is, like, missing. It's funny, because I was fully expecting, like, the fish, Faust, you know the one. I was expecting a bear in a wig. I was. This one, I'm pleasantly surprised, because I was fully expecting it to be goofy, but they actually went really hard on the artwork. It's like, this goes hard as shit, I'm sorry. Like, goes incredibly hard. I love all the red strings for her. I love the stuffing coming out of, like, her dress. And, like, her limbs and the actual bear up top as well. The bear almost looks like a specter, like a spirit that's, like, controlling her. She looks so sad, though. It shows that they don't just stick to one concept. Yeah, no, they're pretty good. And, like, for sprite artwork, this is actually really nice. Really, really, really nice. It just kind of goes to show that, like, some corrosion is purely mental. It might not show physically, but it's there, you know? Yeah, it's like a stand controlling the user. The implications for this are actually fairly sinister now that I think about it. There's no blood on it whatsoever. There's no outright violence, but it's sinister all the same. She's so cute though. Both of the sprite work for this is phenomenally made. So pretty. Okay, I need to see in action though. The Abno name is Teddy Bear. Hurting Teddy Bear. Oh, poor baby. Yeah, this one doesn't need gore because again, some of the shit can just be mental and it will affect you. Yeah, it's gory. It's like sinister. Like again, Limbus is kind of horror game coded in a way. But she's so cute in this though.
자, 테디. 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
She has like the best voice, the fattest bags, the most aggressively milfy energy. So cute.
자, 테디.
Oh, and she does have it on strings.
짜잔.
Annihilated! So cute! It's so cute!
자, 로자. 직접 고통을 안겨주는 거야.
Like, she's smiling here, but she wasn't smiling like the base sprite were. Annihilated. Oh, poor baby. She's so gorgeous, though. So cute, explodes in blood. What? It's Limbus! Everything explodes in blood.
It's the Abno that's invited to the cookouts.
We like that one, though. We like the peanut. Thank you.
I just want to say that with this wallpipey I have collect all the mommy rajas itsuwu.
Good, good. You're doing the Lord's works because she needs more love. Thank you. The peanut that everybody loves. I like the peanut.
My goat Sunset Wayfarer, one of the few completely benevolent Abnos.
Of which there's not many, unfortunately. I bet they started out by making friendly ones and then they regretted it.
Looks
Thank you.
like the spirit from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, yeah. There were spirits like that in the show, weren't there? Thank you. I like the role that who's on the strings is inverted depending on the corrosion. Yeah, that's actually really cool.
E.G.O. corrosion is supposed to be the Abno wearing the sinner, so ABNO in a wig is fitting.
Yeah, actually. Abno in a wig is actually pretty fitting. It's just really funny how they did it with Ishmael.
TBH, most of the fan art might be on Pixie or other similar sites.
I just need to know, because, like, I don't see a ton of Rodia, and I think that she deserves way more love. Granted, I will do my part when it's time, but still.
Bear wants hugs, but its hugs hurt you. Sad
Aw.
Abno.
Sadness! Thank you. You're the tagging system for Limbus. I don't usually use tags.
Fun fact for Hex Snail Rodaya: the corrosion switch from sad to happy if you look at her directly.
Oh, that's sad, though. Poor baby. Thank you. Pixiv has a ton of Rodia. How fat are the tits? There's only a couple of Abnos that don't outright kill you. I wonder why. Fat. Good. 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 But, like, there's, like, a balance of, like, the fat tits. Like, when you're, like, drawing, like, hentai.com.org, there's, like, a way to make tits that are fat but look very enticing. And then there's, like, people who draw tits that are fat but, like, they look diseased. Like, they look swollen. They don't look, like, sexy. They just look like, oh, that's uncomfortable. Like, you know? You need, like, the good gravity, and you also don't need to make the nipples look diseased. Okay, here we go. All right, who's next? Give me that good shit. We got 2 sinners left, I think. No more. 3. Oh, is this Sinclair? Okay. Oh, ooh, that is beautiful, actually. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, ooh. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. He's actually, I can't see Sinclair as anything but like an insecure twink, so seeing him aura farming is like deeply confusing to me. But like, I like it! That is gorgeous. Look at the robes. Look at like his sash. Oh, is he like growing antlers or horns or something, or branches? It seems like branches. That's so beautiful. Also, like, look at like the thing poking in like the front, like the foreground of like the orb. The lighting is beautiful. There's just so much about this picture that I like, you know? The sprites will make it make sense. Yeah, I don't need it to make sense right now. I just need to appreciate how, like, well-composed the picture is. Our twink has aura for days. Like, I know that Sinclair is capable. I do. I really do. Because, like, he showed his maraca prowess in Kanto too. But, like, I'm also used to seeing him, like, bomb. And, like, get sad. So, Twinkie boy! It's a very, very pretty ID. I also really like how the red contrasts the blonde hair very nicely. He doesn't, like... Sinclair normally doesn't look happy, but in this one, he looks serious instead of anxious, which, you know, I kind of like it. Dante, I threw up. That's literally the fucking game. Like, that's where we left off. It's just barfed. Truly our potential boy. The sad little German boy is growing. He has, like, crash out base aura. Yeah. Now, normally Sinclair's, like, vibe is I'm about to crash out. But this is beautiful. It's super regal. The colors are lovely. The composition is great. It has like almost like a scale-like pattern on it. Let's see the sprite work. Okay. I love the Apno, but it also reminds me of the Elden Ring fucking thing that I hate. Okay, if anybody's played Elden Ring here before, have you like... If you've run into, like, an ulcerated tree spirit, you know exactly why I'm having a visceral reaction. You know? Yep. These fucking things. Like, this looks like those things, like the ulcerated tree spirits in Elden Ring, that they have the dumbest fucking hitbox on the planet. They will flail about like nobody's business. Sometimes they're, like, 2 feet away from you, and you fucking, like, go flying, because, like, they, like, wormy fucking flail 2 seconds later. Sometimes you're, like, right up in its asshole and nothing happens, and then you get cocky, and then it just goes, oh, and then you fucking eat shit. This thing, however, while it does look ulcerated and it does look diseased, it also has, like, a very, like, almost divinity vibe to it. It looks like it's probably huge, okay? Probably fucking huge. I like the, like, fuzzies that almost look like weird feathers instead of scales. The wings are all broken and gross. And the poor thing is stabbed through twice. So the things that on the bottom, those, like, red things, they might be entrails. It might not exactly be, might not exactly be pretty feathery things, you know? It might be its insides. It is definitely injured, and it definitely looks, like, sickly, but it's very beautiful regardless, isn't it? It's actually huge. No, I believe that, because... It looks really, really big. Now, let's see baby boy. So they were horns that are coming out of his head. Look at that. Yinglong is the abnormality name. Oh! You know, yeah, I get it now. I get it. He is wearing that Durgan like a suit, okay? Like a suit! I'm so proud of my baby boy. Look how much aura farming he has. Oh, wait, those horns are bloody. Ow. Okay. Ow. This is blood. Imagine you suddenly grew antlers. Just that seems so painful though. They're fresh. I love the coat though, because it like has like the same like scaly pattern as the Durgan. He has dragon feet, which is very, very cute, and he has like the tiny little like those are like the framework of wings, by the way. Like, may I say this? Birds don't actually have a ton of support structure in their wings. It's literally just the bony things that you can see. And everything else is like the attached feathers. Fun fact. So that's why if you see a chicken wing, it doesn't really have like a lot to go for. The wings are mainly feathers. Mainly feathers. Otherwise, they would be too heavy. And like with this dragon, you can see like the frame of the wings, and the wings themselves don't really have feathers anymore. I also really like the, like, lances that seem to be, like, floating behind Sinclair. And I like that what seemed to be the dragon's entrails became kind of like a very, like, divine, sash. I actually used something like this in the design for Ho in, Johto Gen 2 Pokemusu, because it kind of, like, gives divinity. It's very, very common with, like, a lot of Asian mythological creatures that are like of the like divine sort, they have a stash like this. I actually really like how they use the shapes though, because they almost look like little hearts. Very, very pretty. Half of his face is a little bit more Durgan. It's a little unsettling, but he still looks like he's in control, you know? Still looks like he's in control. It's super pretty. It's like 3 colors. Mama, just blonde, red, white. Boom. Easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl. He deserves it. He looks so good. There's varying intensities in the shades of red and saturations, but for the most part, the design is super cohesive. I love it! I love it. Okay, now let's see if it's Sinclair. It's a dragon in a wig. Girl. Girl. This is giving, like, Zelda's fucking Durgan form, where I could very clearly tell it was Zelda, because it was just a dragon in a wig. Girl! Like, oh, it has human arms. Ew. Girl! This dragon just put, like, blonde hair on it. We just gave him, like, a fucking a dye job and called it a day. Girly, but, like, angry. Yeah, I would be angry, too, if I was forced to wear a blonde wig that didn't fit me. It got bleached. The dragon's already white! It's like a fucking mohawk. Yeah, I like that the wings have been like stabbed through with the spears, and that most of the tail seems to be missing. Also, the Sinclair one has like fat body. Like, you know how like when animals gain weight, chat? Like, have you guys ever seen a fat dog or a fat cat? Humans get like lumpy bumpy, right? When an animal gets fat, they just do this. Hold on. Like, when an animal gets fat, they just like... And that's how you know that, like, an animal is unhealthy, by the way. Like, oh, poor baby. When an animal gets fat, they just do this. They don't have, like, the same weight distribution that humans do. They just become orb. Like, poor baby. Like, I feel bad for it, because, like, again, a dog has no control over how much it eats. The owner does. But whatever. Point is, that Sinclair dragon looks like that. It looks like it just fucking orbed. A chunky hot dog dragon. The forbidden noodle has gained some weight. It's chunky. It's so cute. It's so cute. Like, now this Sinclair is, like, just orb. Just orb with a wig, mama. Rodia gave it too many snacks. It's just round with like human arms. Like, that's like the main thing that makes it look really off-putting. It's like the human arms, but like it's a dragon in a wig. We love you, Limbus Company, but come on. Okay, animation time. Chunk Claire, right before he barfs. Right before he throws the fuck up. You know, like, it's majestic, it's big. E.G.O that game ends yourself, no.
하늘에 오르지 못한다 해도 당신의 분명 끝없이 아래로.
Beautiful. That is gorgeous.
차 부숴줄 테다.
Get it, baby boy!
더는 하늘에 오르지 못한다 해도
Oh!
당신의 분명.
That is gorgeous. Okay. Overkill. Okay. Exploded. Energy. Limbus Company. Ouchie. Oh yes, 2 attacks. Oh. He gets 2 coins, so that's why it's so overkill. Oh, Jesus Christ. Annihilated. Annihilated. I love how, like, the actual dragon for Sinclair is not that big. No chill whatsoever. Noodle time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Poor Sinclair, though. Okay, but that's a beautiful abnormality. Gorgeous fucking ego. There's another one. Oh, good. Wait, there was more. Oh, wait, hold on. There was more. There was more. Ew! So the enemy design in Limbus is wild.
당신의 죄는 이 땅에 벌할 수 없습니다.
Just picks it up.
하늘께서 명하신
적질 않나.
Oh! So does your Sinclair die if you do this? Yes. Why would you... Why was anybody corrode this? Oh, poor baby. Poor baby, but the ego's gorgeous, though. More. If it's something like the Mariachi Sinclair Spanish, I'm gonna slap you. Okay, not the Mariachi Sinclair. He's actually smiling in this. He has long hair. This is, like, basically what he would look like if he was, like, an Oshinoko. Deadass. Like, that, like, ooh, I am an insane psycho rock star. I love the guitar. I love the guitar. Guitar is fucking baller. The musical notes are really, really cool. It actually encompasses, like, the orb, like, the outline of the thing. That is beautiful. Let me see some detail on that. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Look at him! Oh god, it is Oshinoko, isn't it? I feel like I've seen a character in Oshinoko make this exact fucking face. This one's well peepee, you can get it. Like, look. If I, like... the only Yandere Sinclair, I kind of like it, like... If I do, like, the star thingy on his eyeballs. Ooh, look at me! Ooh, Okay. It's like doing the thing, This is a fucking... It's like the sparkling on the eye, but I did it shitty, you know? Like... I'm sorry, that show is a train wreck that I love to watch, but it's a train wreck nonetheless, okay? Like, John Oshi! Dude, no, the outfit is actually baller. I love the guitar 2 bits. It's super fun. I love the colors. His outfit seems pretty simple. We're gonna see some detail on it for the sprite work, so let's see it. Aqua, yeah! He looks so unhinged. It's so not like him. It's so not like him. Is that a saw blade? I think it might be, actually. What? Spanish, I need you to explain something to me. Spanish. Baby, sweetie, is this abnormality a cube? Or is it like a record? Like, no, just the eyes. What? Why? In a way, it's like a rectangle? That's so weird. That's so fucking funny, though. Lomani Corp is not a cube. Okay. Oh, Spanish. People on YouTube are pissed at you. I don't know why. It's not that deep. There was probably not a good picture in Limbus. There's no Limbus sprite. It's fine. Yeah, there's no picture for this in Limbus, so don't get mad at Spanish things, or I'll be disappointed mother at you. It's like a meat grinder. Oh. Yeah, no Limbus sprite, so don't be too hard on my editor. He will literally be like malicious compliance at you guys. Okay. So it's like a meat grinder thing with big eyeballs. Got it. Let's see the outfit, because I think that I really like the splash art, but I want to see Sinclair's full fit. Oh, Oh, singing machine. Oh, dude, no. I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of into Sinclair being a little bit of a psycho. You guys know I have 2 types, right? And my types is dork and psycho. I'm kind of into the Sinclair. The long hair, the smile, the lanky posture, the fact that he's wearing like a suit and then like a cloak over it like a fucking demented wizard. And then like the guitar looks like a saw blade. Oh, that's so cool. It does have Ratman energy, but like he's too young to be a Ratman. Mouse man energy. You know what? Like, let's do it. Like the teeth are pointy. His eyes are really sharp. I love the blood everywhere. It's giving kind of vampire rockstar vibes, which I'm super into, actually. Not a ton of color, but I generally like the looks of it. I like the purple accent as well. I think that most of the magic for this E.G.O is in his facial expression, which is very, very charming to me. Yeah, I like it. Sinclair is like usually such an insecure being that it's so weird to see him like aura farming or just being like an actual like fucking psycho. But I like it a lot. The personality is the thing that gives this a lot of vibe and a lot of aura, I think. It's just great. Yeah, the purple accent is beautiful. And, like, there's, like, blood everywhere. But that's very common with a lot of these. There's a lot, look. Limbus is very bloody. I would argue that this game is very much horror game coded, even though there's a lot of levity in it as well. Like, there's great humor in Limbus Company, but I do believe that, like, most of the inspiration is horror. Absolutely. I love how it looks though. Like, what does the corroded version look like? Because this one's already looking a little psycho. I love. Oh, dude, I love it. Look, it just has like the yellow eyes and like the guitar did become a saw blade. That's so cool. Guitar becomes a saw blade. The body and cloak becomes like kind of like super jagged, covered in blood. He goes super pale. The eyes seem to be like leaking tar or something. That's so cool. Yeah, he has musical notes as pupil. Like, the purple bit is still fine, but, like, it goes just completely off the rails. Jesus Christ, the face. I love it! I love Fearless Sinclair. We need more of that, actually. Oh, yeah, no right arm. He became the instrument. Does he still have legs? I believe that we lost the legs, too. Or they're just hidden by the... Oh, no, they're hidden by the cloak. They're hidden by the cloak. But that's gorgeous. Let him show the music he can make. I'm so excited to see like this animated. No, yeah, they're hidden. He does have legs. He does have legs. Yeah, I mean, it's much more vivid in color, especially like, I like that the most saturated part of the design is the eyeballs. And I also like the reds on the guitar. Gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Holy shit. Ask me to play Freebird one more time. I dare you. Yeah. I double, triple dog dare you. Ask me. Come on, go. Ask me. That is so cool. All right, let's see him in motion. Ask me to match your tempo one more time, motherfucker. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna stop being so polite. Yeah. Let's see that boy play some fucking music. Play that funky music, white boy.
참아주세요. 장담할게요. 사람만큼 훌륭한 음악을 만들어주는가?
Oh, he looks so cute.
없어요.
Let it rip!
잠시 아파도 참아주세요. 장담할게요. 사람만큼 훌륭한 음악을 만들어주는 건 없어요.
I like Psycho Baby Sinclair. I do. Exploded. Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, energy. Oh, that was 3 of your sinners that you fucking exploded.
그대는 어디까지 가고 있을지.
Oh. Oh. No noise. Dude, half your team is gonna go to shit. Oh. I love him! You just exploded your whole team, Sinclair. Congratulations. He just bit the strings off. Holy shit.
This Abno is so huge it becomes its own arena.
What, the dragon one? That's insane. Thank you. He bites his guitar. Yeah. Blowing up your team for content. No!
Human arms as the ribcage Lily G scream Lily G scream Lily G scream.
It's definitely off-putting, but I like it.
This ABNO is based on a dragon of the same name from Chinese mythology. It was known as a deity of rain. Its prominent feature being feathered wings not seen on other Chinese dragons. The name
yeah, they
also
usually don't have them,
translates
no.
to
They usually don't have them, no. Thank you.
Yinglong is an abnormality about a loss or fall from divinity, and the bloody stakes and self-destruction come with it.
Oh, that's why it fucking tops itself. Okay, thank you.
So the Abno is a machine that plays music when you throw people into it.
Oh.
The music is highly addictive and people go insane wanting to listen, so they throw more people in.
Oh, okay, just murder more. Got it. Thank you.
Alexa, play Raining Blood by Slayer.
Energy. That E.G.O is probably the hottest Sinclair has ever looked in the game. I know! Oh, Spanish, don't apologize. Like, if Limbus had no good pictures, it had no good pictures.
The fact that this isn't an ID should be a crime.
This should be an ID. I like Psycho Sinclair. I need more of this. Thank you. The people like that are data are indicated by yellow eyes. Yeah.
Your bones and meat will make beautiful musical notes within the machine.
Literally? Yeah. Thank you. Alright, that was Sinclair. Okay, we have, I think, 2 more. Everybody said, okay, it's time for Hag Hours! Oh, wait a minute. I know this Abno. This is one of the first ones that I ever fought. It's the apple thing. It's like the apple evil queen. Oh, dude, that's so cool. This is the one that killed the yeah girl. That's so pretty. Otis. Dude, that's so gorgeous. I love the rotten apple energy. I love the cape. I love the dress made out of thorns, like the sword, the fucking high collar, the green. Oh. No, this did not kill Yuri. Yuri died by the stupid apple. This is the first one you fight before the stupid hour. This one did not kill Yuri. If you say that this one killed Yuri, you are wrong. It killed the other one. Ebony Queen skewered Aya. Yeah. Not. The false apple killed Yuri. Both apples, different type of apple. This one ganked Aya. Yeah, the dress is gorgeous. This is stunning. Okay. I love the Abno in the background too, and like the green design is, yeah, buddy. That is so pretty. She commands you to take your pants off. Revive that dying star, chat. I dare you. I wonder if that was just like apple Abnos. Could be. Sword arm? I think it is, yeah. Queen of Hearts design. It's more meant to like embody the evil queen in Snow White, I think, as opposed to a Queen of Hearts thing. Because like it has like the very like Disney-esque color scheme, like the green light with the purple cape, the roots everywhere. It's very elegant. Like it's not a dress, but like the roots almost seem to be making a coat. It is the evil queen, yes. Like, the crown is also made out of, like, the same type of branches and shit, you know? It's like Maleficent meets Snow White's queen, yes. Yeah, it's the evil queen 1,000,000,000%. I could tell that from the actual abnormality when I first fought it, too. And the golden apple boss was kind of like the golden apple of Discord. You know, the one that started the Trojan War, all that jazz? But this one was Snow White. This abnormality has a sister in Love Corp called the Snow White's Apple. Fun fact. Ooh. Yeah, like the golden apple goes to like the fairest goddess, and yup. Is it a sword arm? Sort of, a little bit. Yeah, the selection is random, but you guys want to know something good about this random selection? Is that means that if you guys like the E.G.O videos, we can make more. That's the point, you know? Evil Queen does not like that she got named Evil Queen. I mean, then don't be so evil then. Let me see the sprite work. Make more. Yeah, we will make more if you guys like them. Same with the ID reviews. Like that's why I make videos. Like if you guys respond well to them, there's very high chance that we're gonna get more. But yeah, definitely very evil queen coded. I want to see the sprite work. I've seen the anomaly. Obviously, I played the game. I really liked the design because it was just like a very bony apple lady. The arms looked skeletal, but they were made out of branches. It has like a lot of branches sticking out the bottom. It has like the really high collar. The apple face, which kind of looks like a skeleton. Really, really gross. Quite off-putting, but very pretty. And then like there's the really bony purple dress and a cape. So as a design, it's pretty simple. It's pretty on the nose, but I genuinely love it. And I'm really glad this actually does have an E.G.O. It also looks like a chess piece. It doesn't just look like an evil queen vibe. It also looks like an actual chess piece, which is pretty cool. You know? And let's see the actual sprite work for Otis. Ebony Queen's Apple. I mean, we fought this. This was like one of the first bosses. Oh! Girly Pop looks so good. Girly Pop looks amazing. I love the detail on the branches. I like that we only really see like the back of her in this sprite. I like the purple lining on the cape. The crown is absolutely gorgeous. She's such a queen. The feathers on the neckline look super cute too. Bony ass hips. Hey, baby. See, that's like the metaphor for the hag. If you guys want to revive that dying star, like that's like a dying tree. Don't don't try it. Must give Queen an air. I don't think you can do it. I don't think Otis is that old, personally. But, like, side note. But, like, still. It's a gorgeous design. Absolutely beautiful. And I really like the boss as is. Like, what do they do with the corroded version, though? Oh. Oh, dear. Oh, well. It's definitely more branches. And the dress is gone. And, it's the Abno in a wig. Quite literally. I like that there's just some purple in this, even though it's mainly the branches and like the pink on the brooch. But other than that, though, it's just mainly tree branches and sadness. Still would do not. No. It has her hair, which is like very like it's the fucking funniest thing. But the silhouette is different to the actual abnormality because it doesn't have the dress. It's just mainly the branches and that's it. The dying star is rotting. Gutted, disappears, okay? Like, yeah. Aged more, but what? Aged? Mama, that is diseased. That is deceased. That is no longer aged. That's in the ground. 6 feet under, rotted, gutted. I love the design for it, though. It's beautiful. Alright, let's see it in action. You might be the only chatter I have with any form of self-preservation. Yes, I agree. This is the ebony stem, E.G.O. Yup. Gorgeous.
한바탕 해볼까?
승리를 위해서라면.
Oh yeah, baby. Get it. exploded. Okay.
재료를 만들러 갔다가 재료가 된다.
And then the corroded version is just okay.
조금만 더.
Eat it! Did not explode them that bad, but I was expecting them to be completely annihilated. You can actually tell, like, which ones are the older and newer E.G.Os in the game. You can tell that this one's older because, like, mama, the newer E.G.Os overkill it on the attack animations. This one was just like a stab and that's it. And then I saw some of the newer ones and it was like, stab it 3 times, pick up the enemy, stab yourself, and crash back down to the ground. It's like, holy shit, Limbus. But this one's one of the older ones, you know? This is one of the first E.G.O they released. Well, yeah, it was one of the first bosses, too. Oh, by the way, I'm not at all saying it's bad. If anything, I prefer a little bit more chill in my animations. Like, I like seeing them, but when a lot of stuff happens, I'm like, okay, I'm waiting like half a minute for this to play. Like, 5 coin flips, please. There's a season 1 E.G.O, and you can tell, but it's a great one nonetheless. Also, I admire how consistent they've kept the art style even after so many seasons, because we've seen E.G.Os from way later down the line, and they all have the same level of quality, which is great. Dimension Shredder. Okay. Like, she's, like, coming out of a portal. There's a lot of, like... Oh, she looks so sad. Like, there's some teeth. And a lot of, muscle fibers / veins. Ew! Mouth gina. Holy shit. There's a lot of, like, movement going on in, like, the splash art for this one. Are those her arms? They look like chainsaw. Yeah, okay. Like, she has gloves, but like it's like plasma almost. Great use of color. The actual abnormality is like ew. You know, ew, ew. What that mouth do? No. Arm blades. I mean, it's fairly cool regardless. But to see the outfit in more detail, I'm gonna have to see the sprite work. Don't be mean. Sometimes you guys tell me not to be mean to the abnos, and I'm like, what is that? It's actually pretty chill. What about this looks chill to you, chat? I'm sorry. No. What? This is not chill in the slightest. This is fucking it's like a Silent Hill monster with plasma blades. It's just lost. It does kind of look like the monsters from Amnesia, you're right. He wants directions. No. Phenomenal use of color, by the way, and the silhouette is like super aggressive, hyper chaotic, very horror coded. I like that it's just like a half a man, and then it's like what that mouth do, and blades, you know. It's Dead Space though. Well, yeah, like a wall is a door. It's like Life Has Many Doors, Ed Boy, and like you just break through the fence. It just, yeah, it's going places, apparently. Let's see what Otis's outfit looks like in this. Why are you facing away from me, woman? Oh, did you know that, like, your whole spine is out? Otis, did you know that your whole spine is out? Like, we saw the mouth in the splash art that's, like, covered in, like, the teeth. I love the jacket, side note. She's aura farming. Of course she is. It's fine. Like, she's doing great. She's doing great. Like, I love the blades, and I just really like the draping, like, red tendrils. Very, very cool. The teeth give it, like, such a, like, jagged texture as well that makes it look like she's not quite as fine as she might seem. Like, it's aura farming, but, like, it's called the Wayward Passenger. It's just, it's weird. But I like it. I appreciate some weirdness. Thankfully, we're gonna see the animation. Don't worry about it. Alright, and the corroded version. Oh. It just mouth. The corroded version just became mouth and, like, the blades. Oh, dear. No, this one's very horror-esque. I like this. All teeth. Okay, all teeth. I dare you to stick your dick in there, chat. Like, are you sure you want to revive that dying star now? Really? Like... Oh, I love that some of the fingers are actually fangs, too. Okay. I see Otis's hair in the background because it's not a fucking corroded version without an abno and a wig. But for the most part, the abno's, like, winning out. You know? It's gorgeous. Again, the color contrast in the purple and the red is super pretty. I like that the tendrils became the legs instead. Almost like parts of her body are going through portals, which I can definitely appreciate. Super jagged, super weird, very horror-coded. It's the Vor Beast. And that would eat you. That would eat you. And I like that the blades just become huge. It adds a lot to the composition of the character, believe it or not. It's also funny that, like, she doesn't, like, look at you in the face. She's using the portals to extend her range. Yeah. Like, you can definitely tell that, like, she's using the portals for something. I like the way that this is put together in general. It's super horror game. Like, the more I look at Limbus's art style, the more I'm convinced that, like, the block shading and really, really harsh lines and, like, sketchy vibe it has really lends itself way well to horror and to, like, the type of vibe that they're going for. I think that, like, zero offense, but super clean line art would have not done this game any favors. They needed that chaotic element to it to kind of, like, really sell it. If I remember correctly, this type of art style was popularized by Darkest Dungeon, which was very much, like, jagged edges, a lot of line density, very sketchy, like... Yeah, let me just see if I can't find something. Hi! They want to emulate a bit of Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, that's kind of like the vibe. Darkest Dungeon has, like, similar use of line weight, and sketchiness, which definitely, like, lends itself very well to horror concepts. Limbus, however, has refined it somewhat. And has limited, this is like the Darkest Dungeon types. Limbus has refined it somewhat and has actually mainly made good use of it in, like, very severe shading. And the outer outline of most of the sprites has very, very severe line work as well, which I really, really, really like. You'll be surprised how many Limbus mods DD has. I mean, I'd know that, yeah. This was their style since LobCorp. Yeah, and it looks fucking great. And again, like, I will say this, people being wondering, like, I'm not accusing them of copying anything, because I see some people in chat getting defensive. Calm my tits, it's fine. I'm actually saying this as an artist. Some of the best work you will ever have is going to come through emulation, through seeing an art style that you like and making it your own. And I think that, like, Limbus has taken that, like, very heavy line weight and dark shading and definitely put their own spin on it. Because they don't look similar. They have harsh lines, both of them do. But Limbus has a very, like, jagged, sketchy style to it, especially with the outer line art. That definitely makes it unique. It lends itself much better to horror, and it actually really helps with all the sharp, jagged, and very harsh shapes that they use in their sprite work. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see it in motion. It wears their inspiration on their sleeves, and you know what? That's a good thing. So long as you make something your own, it really does not matter what you're inspired by. Yeah, I think that it's fine to wear your references on your sleeve, really. Yeah, getting inspired by an art style and making it your own is how you should do things as an artist. It's disgusting. Oh, now I can see her front. Just fucking aura farming. Get it, girl! Overthink. And why did it not explode? Oh, angry. Notice how the rest of the sinners are just ashes over there. A lot of egos actually deal good damage. Isn't that the whole point of an ego? Isn't that, like, the whole point of an ego to, like, do is a special attack, just big dick damage, you know? Gorgeous. Alright. Was that both of them for Otis? I think so.
This ABNO and Snow White's apple are also both related to a ABNO you saw before. that being Rose Hunter, who represents,
Oh, I love the
well,
Rose Hunter.
the hunter in Snow White.
I do like the Rose Hunter one. That's really, really cool. Thank you.
Joke's on you, sex doesn't exist in the city.
I mean, I never said it did, but, like, I'm not surprised that it doesn't. Thank you. Sometimes E.G.Os actually give passives. I did know this. Nowadays are mostly used for special effects, passives, and clashing. I like winning clashes. It's a murder simulator. It is. Like, the city has, like, no real sexual references. But yeah. Okay, so that was Otis. More. Oh, it's time for Roach Daddy E.G.Os. Okay, so this one's called Lantern. Okay, the roach arm has become a tree branch. A lot of really, really pretty lights. Another fairy. I like the, like, little yellow things in the background that kind of look like eyes. Super creepy. And also kind of creepy. The waist is snatched on Roach Daddy here. Like, absolutely fucking snatched. Fucking squeeze it, okay? I like how the tree branches are wrapping around him. And again, look at how well this is composed. Every tree branch leads you right back to Gregor. The use of color is also really good because, like, you have a lot of yellow eyes near him, and as they get further away, they decrease. The little, like, blue lights also frame him really nicely with also using the foreground as well, because these are, like, spheres. Absolutely beautiful. One of his eyes is hidden, but I still think it looks really pretty. Absolutely gorgeous color scheme in general. The theme is really nice as well. I don't see... Wait, where's Pablo? Where's the fucking roach? Is the roach the fairy? Did the roach ascend? Where's the fucking... Is this Pablo? Pablo does not appear in E.G.Os. No! Why would you do that to him? Gregor needs his friend. The roach is a fairy, I guess. Is this teal? This is more turquoise than teal because it's shaded blue. I'm so sad Pablo's not in the E.G.Os. Like, why? Didn't you hate Pablo? Mama, I've started playing the game. I've changed my mind. It's the only roach I will tolerate. I used to not love Gregor, and then I started playing the game, and I did the first conto, and I was like, oh, sweetie. And so now I like Pablo. The E.G.Os can't handle Pablo. I think that Pablo has too much power. I think that Pablo has way too much power. Okay, let's see this right work. An artist says this. Okay. Oh, well, the abnormality is it's a tree. Yeah. The abno is a tree with eyes in it and, like, the little fairy sitting on it. Look how, like, exquisite line artwork. Exquisite. Like, it highlights the textures of the tree bark so well, and then it's just, like, shaded in the back. It's a great use of silhouette. Like, I will say this as an artist that's, like, worked with, like, a bunch of different ways to do things. Mastering the art of the very thick line art, it's not easy to do. If you're too heavy-handed, you're going to lose a lot of details. And if you're too light-handed, it's not going to have the desired effect. It's one of those things that, like, you need a lot of practice to figure out how it works. But if you manage to do it well, you can actually highlight a lot of texture, a lot of color, and a lot of shapes. And at the end of the day, if you're using an art style that's for sprite work, it's really good if it's this striking. One of the things that, like, I really like about Limbus is that their in-game sprites are very eye-catching. You don't lose them in the background, like, at all. Even though everyone's clashing at exactly the same time, sometimes they don't, but, like, sometimes they do. You can still see who's who, if that makes sense. It's really, really beautiful. Okay, so, like, the abno is just a tree with eyes in it and, like, a fairy, and let's see what Roach Daddy looks like. I mean, he looks fairly sweet. I like that the arm is now a tree branch. He doesn't have any eyes on his person, which is really funny. I would have expected some in the lining of his cloak, but it still looks really nice. The fairy's just, like, sitting there talking to him. He's kind of, like, low-key ignoring it. He doesn't have a cigarette in this. He has a branch. We're smoking tree bark, okay? I like that the edges of his cloak are actually tipped in green as well. Very, very pretty. His shirt... Gregor's shirt is actually teal. The fairy is turquoise. The fairy is actually turquoise. But Gregor's shirt is teal. I like the stubble. I like that you can barely see his hair. And it almost seems like the tree branch is going into his head and coming out the other side, but it's just like a little, like, knot. It's just curving in on itself. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then the corroded version, though. The cigarette is a twig. Does he have a cigarette in the corroded version? I need to know this. I need to know if the cigarette is in the corroded version at all. It is, not. And if anything, we just sunk him into the ground, then it seems like the fairy's leading him now. No more chewing stick. We took away the cigarette. Abno with a wig. This one's less Abno with a wig. I am surprised, though, that the eyes are not in this. I was expecting the yellow eyes in some form in his design, whether in the shadows of his cloak or in the shadows of the actually corroded version, but for some reason they're not there. I don't mind it much, but it's actually a key design feature when it comes to use of color, so I'm surprised I didn't put them in. They might be in the animation, though, because sometimes these actually look different when they're in motion. But I do like it, though, because it looks like the fairy's just dragging him around by the branch. Super weird, super creepy, but very pretty nonetheless. Let's see the animations. If this E.G.O came out today, it would absolutely have the eyes. They're probably in the animated bits. It's a really early E.G.O. Again, yeah, you can tell. Lantern Gregor.
읽어줄까?
Oh, baby roach daddy.
읽어줄까?
Oh, for an early... Whoa, for an early E.G.O, that's actually animated really well. Some of these have more frames than others, which I definitely appreciate. It's just sunk into the ground. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the eyes show up in the animation. Hey, annihilated. Annihilated. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. And that was one of Gregor. So let's see the other one. The Fey Lantern abnormality. The next one should make chat happy. I don't know. Okay, what is it? Ah! Why is he in a wedding dress? Chat! Gregor. Why is he... Why did we put him in drag? The beard. The beard! He looks so unhappy. He looks so unhappy. He's such a beautiful bride, though. Pregnancy. Is he great? Like, it's a dress, but it also looks like a priest stole. Chosen randomly. This one got chosen randomly. Fucking. I don't know what makes this better. The long hair, the roses in his hair, or the fact that this does in fact very much look like a wedding dress, and he's so pissed about it. Like, he's so mad. What a beautiful wife. He's such a gorgeous wife. Wifey material energy, you know? Yum. I really like this. I really, really do. Like, again, beautifully composed. All the eyes in the background kind of look like a bouquet of flowers. Super off-putting. I like the thorns everywhere. I like the destroyed wedding dress. Like, it's not even a wedding dress. It's like a priest, like, stole. Like, oh my god. Well, I could see it as a wedding dress, too. Rodia's wife. Yeah, she's gonna get that boy pregnant. Takes a real man to become best girls. He's owning that. He's owning that. Look, Gregor is the tits, okay? Like, I will not hear any slander on Gregor. Like, is he my favorite sinner? No, but I do definitely think that, like, he deserves a lot more love, okay? Ignore the roach arm. He's fine. He's fine. Sadly, Pablo's not in this. Let's see the sprite work. Pregnant. Okay, so the Abno's pretty straightforward. It's like a mutilated body covered in eyeballs on like a rose-covered X. I get beautiful line art, gorgeous use of fucking shading. Overall, very fun, creepy, but still charmingly cartoony, which is most of what Limbus does. And a lot of jagged angles, a lot of intensity. You will notice that, like, when it comes to character design, most of the silhouettes in the E.G.Os, and a lot of the silhouettes in Limbus Company, they tend to favor the triangular shape language. Because it's chaotic, it's intense, it's threatening, it implies villainy a lot of the time. Especially the E.G.Os don't really have a lot of soft angles. Not everything is friend-shaped, and in fact, I think the only friend-shaped one we've seen tonight is the Peanut. Which is very, like, sloped, slanted, soft lines, easy for the eye to follow. For the most part, the abnormalities have had a lot of jagged shapes and edges. It's gorgeous, though. Okay, let's see our bride, our beautiful wedding. Gregor, you look so pretty. Like, he couldn't even shave. He barely tried. Gregor, he couldn't even shave. Like, the hair is longer, the crown of thorns, like, this is very, okay, like, I will say, my mom would hate this. I will say this. My mom would fucking hate this, because, like, what he is wearing, I'm gonna shatter chat's bubble, I'm sorry, I'm popping it, I'm running right up to you with a fucking spiny needle. This is not a wedding dress. This is actually casual wear for a lot of priests. It's what they wear underneath, like, the big robes and the stoles that they wear to service, to church. This is meant to be emulating our, fucking Jesus Christ, okay? The crown of thorns is a dead giveaway to me, but also the hair length and, the abnormality being crucifixion coded as well. So it's not exactly a wedding dress. Yeah. It's a gorgeous piece of design work, though. I love the thorny arm with, like, the skeletal hands, the torn up robes on the bottom. He looks so done. I really like the flowers in his hair as well. Absolutely beautiful. And he's still wearing his glasses. No cigarette here, though. No cigarette, which is weird for Gregor. Let's see the corroded version. Oh. Yeah. Fucking Abno in the wig. It's just like the abnormality, one eye, the long, luscious Gregor hair, and the destroyed robes, and that's it. Subtle as a nuke. Yeah, real fucking subtle, chat. Real fucking subtle. They nailed him to cross. He's not even nailed. He's tied to it by, like, the thorns. It's really, really gorgeous, though, and very, very eye-catching as an E.G.O. I like it quite a bit. You know what we call it? The Jesus Abdo? That's what you guys call it, the Jesus Abdos. I mean, it's very clear cut. That's what it is. My mom would hate this game, side note. Like, my mom would hate this game. My mom would see, like, the Divine Comedy references might already make her raise her eyebrows. She doesn't hate that book, but, like, she has thoughts about it. But, like, then seeing stuff like this would be like, Lily, what are you playing, you know? Like, it's really funny because, like, my mom is just so not into this. She's like, the other day, Hubby was like, why don't you send your mom, like, a drawing, like, of yours, safe for work, obviously, and ask her what she thinks about it, because, like, I'm pretty sure, and Hubby agrees with me, that my parents don't know what my art style looks like at this point. And I was like, I can't send her Lily Goth anything, because I think she knows what the character looks like, because she's seen me stream before. And he was like, just pick a safe for work anything and send it to your mom and ask what she thinks, because she's probably not gonna know it's mine. And I don't know if she would like it. I genuinely do not know if she would like my work. Mom has opinions on the Divine Comedy. My mom has opinions on a lot of media that has to do with religion, yes. Not all of them are negative, but she definitely has things to say, yeah. And I think that, like, the Jeebus Gregor would make her really mad. This one, like, I sent her, like, Hubby sent her the picture of the Pope with his, like, Nikes, and I made a joke about it, and she got mad. Like, I love her, but she really needs to, like, get the fucking stick out of her ass when it comes to religion. We literally, Hubby sent the picture of the Pope and his Nikes, and he captioned it, "The Father, the Son, and the Holy Nikes," and my mom got mad. And I was like, Mom, why are you mad? And she's like, don't joke about that. I'm like, what? It's a good picture. I was like, the Pope is allowed to have Nikes. Why are you pissed? And she didn't get mad at the picture. She got mad at me making a joke about the Holy Spirit. I'm mad at that. So yeah. My mom would definitely have opinions about Limbus Company, which is funny to me because I do definitely feel that like consuming media critically and having religious allegories and things is not a bad thing. All right, let's see this in motion. Your drama on will probably send your drawings to your mama. My family does not know anything about my artwork, and I would never show them. I do have like drama froggy family members, so I'd be well to avoid those. Look at that boy.
선물이라고 할 건 없고. 자, 이걸로 대신하지.
A beautiful bride.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
선물이라고 할 건 없고. 자, 이걸로 대신하지.
Gorgeous. Oh, my family, like, they know I'm an artist, but that's about it. They don't know details. Slayer!
대체로부터 기이한 태세가 보이는군요.
물러서지 않겠습니다.
손들지 마! 이 동거를 털어내려 하지 마. 그게
Oh. Energy. Team gagged. The scream. He was mad. I love that for Gregor, though.
Also yay, plenty of reasons to juice E.G.O aside from just damage. Passives as many mentioned, however E.G.O also sets what your sin affinity resistances are.
Oh, which is actually pretty good. Yeah, thank you.
Pablo is inside him, like when people would put gerbils up their butts.
You do not put a roach up your ass. He's probably in his pocket. Thank you.
Fun fact, Gregor loves Mersault's massages.
Oh, bussy. Okay, thank you. They put the VA in Thorns to get the stream. No, I think he's just generally a really, really good voice actor.
A disheveled man on a cross with a crown of thorns. I wonder who it references.
Oh, yeah, fucking real on the nose there. Thank you.
Garden of Thorns was the very first of level E.G.O. I still love it to this day.
It's so pretty. So it's called, the abnormality is actually called Sign of Roses, by the way. You see the Daddy Gregor E.G.O. Maybe next time, because we only got 2 per sinner. Gregor's VA just does it for fun. Imagine having like the range to be like, I'm gonna fucking let out a kick-ass scream just doing it. Thank you.
I was wrong about it being the first of level E.G.O. That was Blind Obsession. I still like Pregor better.
I mean, I like Blind Obsession quite a bit. I actually would chart that one. Thank you.
R.I.P. Gregor's Virginia killed him FR for those screams.
He's fine. He'll do fine. Thank you. Alright, we got one more. One more sinner, though. Oh, wait, no, we're done. Wait, Gregor was the last one. Fuck. I don't know why my brain thought I was missing Ryoshu. No, she wasn't the first one. And that was it for the, I believe, going to be first round of E.G.O reviews. Now, I'm actually decently impressed at the work for all of these. Not only are they all super unique, it's a great example of adaptation. You take a design that's already established, a monster or something, and then you make something else out of it. A lot of these are actually Gijinkas. Make of that what you will. And the corroded versions are super impressive as well. Granted, a lot of them are Abno in a wig, but I think that's kind of perfect. I think that's kind of perfect. Like, I think that for me tonight, Ishmael's were my favorites. Both of them were fucking great. Blind Obsession is probably my favorite out of this whole set. But I want to know what you guys think. Which Sinner E.G.Os are your favorites? Did we get to them? Did we not get to them? Should I make another one of these at some point? Let me know in the comments. And remember, if I said anything that made you angry, it's just rage bait, baby boo. Also, remember, if you guys want to have the energy to be the best Sinner, to use all the E.G.Os to get all their wild PP pulls, check out Gamer Subs. Good, clean energy. 40 cents per serving, 100 servings per tub, and the bleach flavor is out now, so you guys can actually go get that. If you use code KINGCAMATION at checkout, you can get 10% off your entire order. Go check it out. It's definitely goated. Spanish, G-subs added start of video. Yes, thank you. And with that, we are done with this YouTube segment.
Chat's reaction is not what people mean when they say, y'all need Jesus, and it's Lily Gomao.
Yep. Never. Look, if there's anything about my chat is that y'all are unpredictable and I love you. Very, very much. Your comics are bangers. Thank you. I'm actually gonna post some of a comic right now, actually. Lots of freaks in here. Well, yeah, you surprised. I needed that logo. I got a thumb clip and a bunch of repeats. I'm probably gonna wall PP it tomorrow, honestly. Great comic when let me play some more Limbus before I make comics. I need a little bit more context. It's actually super important to the way that I do things, believe it or not. If I'm doing just illustrations, it's fine. I don't need a lot of context, but like for comics, they kind of need it. They kind of need it. How many bills do you have? A lot. I have a decent chunk, yeah. And you know what? Like I've been grinding at it. I've been grinding. We're getting there. At least be Kanto 9 before comics. Do you guys want to wait 6 months for that? Because like I'm probably gonna take a break after Kanto 4 or 5 so I can play Deltarune. And then I'll get back to Limbus, but like it's gonna take a bit. It's gonna take a little bit, especially because sometimes I can only really play Limbus like once a week. If you guys don't mind waiting, it's fine. Like, I'm in no rush. I have a lot of sub goals to get through anyway, and I'm having a lot of fun with them. I found maybe a new cat girl to draw. I found a pelvis to smash. I'm not sorry. Like, we'd rather you get the full picture. Join ups will be fun. Yeah. It's mostly so I can get, like, I've been cucked by context before. When it comes to comics, it's not a fun time, yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, for the one from, Jobless Reincarnation. Or more. Actually, no, I have another cat girl to draw. But, like, that's the thing, though, right? Like, I will talk about that cat girl probably soon. I'm gonna finish, my game really, really soon. So I'm excited. And I'll tell you all about her and, wife. Yeah. I'm gonna draw that girl pregnant. I'm sorry, like... Canon MILF, by the way, so I can do that. Wife, you'll see. What? You'll see. I'm gonna talk about it soon. Who we talking about? You'll see. I'm not naming names yet because, like, I need you guys to see these characters, and I'm gonna try and sell y'all on the game because, like, yeah. Would Jobless be really careful about this? Jobless Reincarnation, I'm having fun with it, but I'm only in, like, the first season, so it's gonna take me a little bit to do things. Who is this cat girl? You'll see soon. If you've played Elliot, you'll know. I know Game Money is because I have you on Steam. BB. I'm so close to finishing it. So expect a character design review on that one soon. Because even if it's not, like, a really big game, I don't give a shit. I want more people to play it. Yanni Neko? No, Yanni Neko is unlootable to me. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Hubby wants me to try it, but I'm like, no. I love her, I know, and she's wife. If you know who I'm talking about in Elliot, you'll know exactly why I want to draw that girl pregnant.com.org. Do it as a challenge. It's more like one of those bits of content that I do for my own, purely my own pleasure.
They call Jobless Reincarnation Diddy Tensai.
To be fair, Rudy's a creep. Like, Rudy's a creep, but, like, I think that's by design. Would you ever stream Reverse 999? I would rather do character reviews. I'm not big on playing a lot of games like that on stream. Like, I'm making an exception for Limbus because it barely feels like a gacha. Did you like Ghislaine? Yes. You know the half of it, Lee. Oh, I'll see. I'll definitely see. I mean, that's why I'm watching it. I'm genuinely curious. Because I've had a lot of people saying that it's super creepy and people that don't say it's creepy at all. I started watching it because it was controversial things, and I like to know these things. I will say this. Since they made the main character of Mushoku Tensei fucking shut-in 30-year-old super creep. It would be really weird if he suddenly started acting like a well-adjusted member of society. So, to a degree, I completely get why he still has, like, the mentality of, like, a creepy old man. I'm making the assumption that the point of the show is that he gets better. Considering the episodes with, like, Roxy. No one tell me, though. Don't spoil me. I'm minimizing chat because I can see y'all vague posting in there. I see y'all vague posting in there. I don't trust you at all. But I just started it. I'm on episode, like, 4. Having fun with it so far, though. Having fun with it so far. Like, I still haven't quite understood why ReZero fandom and Jobless Reincarnation fandom are fighting. That's why I'm watching it. I'm wondering if it's deadass just because it's 2 isekais and nothing else. Because, like, from what I've seen, they're 2 completely different shows, mama. Like, the only thing they have in common is the isekai, and the method of isekai is completely different. Like, one of them died, one of them didn't, you know? It's really funny. Like, it's like, why are you fighting? There's 2 cakes. Yeah, like, it's totally like, my isekai is better than your isekai. And I'm like, dude, they're both isekais. Like, it's just, like, it's the same genre, but the story is probably told really differently. And, like, so far, what I've seen with Jobless is that it's a completely different vibe. It's not like, super lighthearted, but it's not nearly as, like, you know, dark as ReZero is. At least not at this point. ReZero got kind of gritty right away. Alright, and with that, things, I'm a go. But thanks so much for joining me tonight for another E.G.O review. You guys are the absolute best. I will see you very, very soon. I love you guys so, so much. And, yeah, go drink some water, get some gsupps, use my code, and have a nice weekend. Enjoy yourselves, truly. Okay. Bye, love you, bye, bye, bye!